Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. Get ready for the biggest 100,000 celebration on YouTube ever. And we're going over to Donald Trump live. The markets have exploded. We're all making money. We're all doing great. Get ready for the biggest event ever on YouTube. 98,475. We've got Donald Trump waiting to go live. We've got it all happening here for you. It's happening live right now. Donald Trump, in a few moments, going to make a big speech. And we're loving it, loving it, loving it. There it is, live in just 10 minutes time. Smash the like button. We're all getting rich. We're all making money. Tap the like button. There you go. Subscribe, ring the bell. Take it to 100,000. 98,475. Jerome Powell is, well, you're going to find out what Jerome Powell is in the next few minutes. Tap the like button. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Tap the like button. Donald Trump live on the show in just 5 minutes from now. You can't miss it. Click subscribe and ring the bell. Be part of the family. Let's go. Woohoo! Rock and roll time. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. Okay, we're all making money. We got what we wanted. If you played it right, hopefully you did. You made tons of money. And now we are waiting for Donald Trump to speak live on the show in the next couple of minutes. If you all tap the like button, you're very, very slow. What's going on? What's going on? We're waiting for Trump to speak. What are we going to get today? What's he going to say about Jerome Powell? What is he going to say? Well, we're about to find that out. So I think everyone should tap the like button. I can't understand what's going on. There's 400 people and 54 likes. Is everybody asleep? What's going on? Wake up! Wake up! Come on, we're about to hit 100,000 subscribers for the biggest ever YouTube 100,000 celebration party you have ever seen on YouTube. I'm the world piano man. I know how to put on a party. And tonight, straight after this, we're going to the XRP party and we're going to celebrate with that as well. So come on, hit the subscribe button, tap the like button. We're going to have Trump on the show in just a few minutes time and we're going to listen in to his speech. Are you ready? I'm ready. Are you? How are you all doing? Good to see you here. Let's see who is here. We're waiting for the event to start. This is my portfolio. I trimmed I trimmed about $150,000 in the end, right at the top, exactly as I said I would. I said I would buy the dip. I bought the dip. I said I would trim using tax lots. I did. I did all of that. So let's go through all our positions and see how we're making money. Everyone tap the like button. Come on, everybody. You're very slow right now. We've got Donald Trump on the show in a few minutes' time. So my portfolio is up big time. The S&P is up quite well, but I sold at 591.99, 140 grand or so. Virgin Galactic is up. That can short squeeze now to $10. Palantir is all right, but it's 1,000 times earnings. I wouldn't buy it. Gold going up, as Sensei said. Gold will go up now because you can't make any money borrowing on uninvested cash. More money is going to pile into the market. Amazon going up. Apple exploded, going to all-time highs. Enphase Energy. Everyone's going to buy solar now. That's what they're going to do. Coca-Cola. I sold it right at the top to buy the S&P. You remember? Defensives going down. J&J, even that's going to $200. That's down. Oil's going up. People are investing in everything now. They're buying oil again. Tesla up, of course, to buy electric cars. McDonald's is flat. Google, that big deal from Meta. Is it $10 billion? Something like that. They're flying. Microsoft flying. Meta going to $1,000. Nvidia is going to $200 within 5 months. Walmart, I haven't sold my Walmart yet. I can't believe it. I got another $4,000 just sat there. I'm in the money, but I don't need to sell it now. I just forgot all about it. It's like a tip. Tilray Brands, I wouldn't buy it. It's a gamble stock. Robinhood going up in retail is going to start buying back. Ethereum, I can see it going to $12,000. I bought that. I'm in. I'm up. I'm up 10% on that now. Lovely. Bitcoin, I'm in the money for the very first time. I bought a lot of Bitcoin now. I've got $16,500. XRP, I've got 16,500 odds of XRP as well, and win the money on that one as well. Right, if you've just tuned in, we got Donald Trump waiting to speak in a couple of minutes' time. Let's get everyone to tap the like button. This is a huge event this afternoon. Absolutely awesome stuff. There's 550 people watching. So we want to get, in 1 minute, we want to get 200 likes on the board. Are you ready? Smash the like button. Let's go. 1 minute from now in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. How many likes have we got? Let's get 250 likes. Sod it. We'll go 250. How many have we got? Let's refresh the screen. Let's have a quick look. We're at 10 likes. That's rubbish. We got Donald Trump in 10 minutes. Come on. There it is. That's what we are now, 119. That's more like it. Let's get it all the way to 200. If you want to win $1,000 in XRP and you want to know all about it, and we're giving away prizes, and we're doing a charity event where we're giving all the money away. If you want to know all about that, put yes in the chat. Put yes in the chat. If you want to know about our $1,000 giveaway, prize giveaway, and our charity giveaway, all of that stuff, say yes in the chat. All right? So we're now up to 155. We want to get 200 likes. Make sure that you click subscribe. We're on the way to 100,000 subscribers. 98,471, 98,481. Let's get to 99,000 today. Let's count it down for the biggest event, the 100,000 celebration you've ever seen on YouTube TV. Way better than Mr. Beast. All right, come on then. Let's get to 99,000 live on the show. Right, what are our likes looking like? What are our likes looking like? What are we on? Let me get that off the screen. Put that there. Put that back there. That's the show. That's the show. We are now at 155. Let me refresh the screen. We want 200. Donald Trump's waiting to go live. Look, there we go. How many have we got now? The 100,000 balloons are ready to explode. 94. There it is. 98. Sorry. 98. Sorry. Yeah. 176. Okay. 20 more likes to go. Yes, lots of people saying yes, 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 yes. We want to win $1,000 in XRP plus prizes. Okay, let me know in the chat, and I'll do it. I'll do it for you when we get to 200. All right. I'll tell you how we can give away $1,000 in XRP. Lovely, lovely, lovely. 186. We're nearly there. Tap the like button. Consider subscribing. We aim to be the most honest, real live channel in the world. We're already now in about 70 countries around the world, 14 odd languages. Oh, 9 to go. 9 to go. We're nearly there. Absolutely awesome. 9 to go. We done it. We smashed it. There we go. Absolutely great. Thank you very much indeed. All right, all right, all right. Let's have a quick look. Where did the subscribers end up in that little round there? That ended up at 98,483. Nearly 100,000. 485, 486, 7, 488, 489. Let's get, oh, come on. 48,500. Let's take it to 99,000 today and count it down for Monday. When it really gets busy. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. Come on, we've got 8 minutes before Jerome Powell, before Donald Trump speaks. Let's celebrate. Donald Trump live on the show. We've done it. 98.5. It's rolling. We're doing it. We're doing it. I love it. Absolutely love it. All right, all right, all right. Here we go. There we are now. Ethereum's up. Bitcoin's up. XRP's up. Okay. Let's calm it down now. Let's slow down the lights. Okay. Let's bring it back. Oh, there's another one. Fantastic. Oh, it's rolling. So we've got Donald Trump live on the show in just a couple of minutes' time. What's he going to say about Jerome Powell? We're going to cover it live. What a day. What a day. I hope you all trimmed. I trimmed down my margin. This is my balance now. There you go. 283,250. 284,000. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. How about it? All from $5,000. No options, no shorts. Always buying the macro dips. Always buying with conviction. Never lost on a trade apart from once, which was my demonstration trade showing you not what to do. We used tax lots today to do that. What a day. What a day. Anyway, let me go through all the comments. I got you, said Bristol. Congratulations, Martyn. The call's been so op. What's op? What's mean? Matt, the calls have been so op. Do you reckon this is going to be good or bad? It's going to be great. It's going to be great. How can it be bad? My Coinbase is up 6%. Let's hope Trump doesn't mess it all up by attacking Powell. I don't know what he's going to do. 120 likes, 241 now. End phase up 8%. My best tip of the year. I told you. Made it quite clear over and over again. Yes, daddy. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. You all want to know how to win $1,000 on XRP. All right. Let me tell you how you do it. So before Trump speaks, we've got 5 minutes. We are giving away $1,000 and loads of prizes and cash cards and all sorts of stuff, right? So it's free to enter. It's free for all. Here is the XRP $1,000 giveaway. All right. There you go. There it is in the chat. There it is. I've copied and pasted it. martynlucas.com/giveaway. It's free to enter, free for all. And all you do is claim tickets by liking, reposting, sharing, stuff like that. It's all free. There's nothing you have to download. I don't want your information. I don't want nothing from you. It doesn't earn me any money. I don't get paid on X if you repost. We're doing it just to be able to count people that want to win. Lazy people need not apply. Lazy people who just want to scam everything, they get nothing. They live in the dark. For all of you that want to win, you'll all win. There'll be loads of prizes and $1,000 we're giving away. So what you have to do is you can go and repost, like, share, do whatever you like. All these things down here. If you've already subscribed to me on YouTube, you can claim the tickets. If you haven't, you can't cheat. If you try and cheat, it knows and it just takes the tickets away later. You can follow me on Blue Sky, visit on Facebook. All these things you can do. You can do one thing. If you would just want to do one thing to get one ticket, or you can do as many as you like. And we bring tickets every single day. Every single day, there are more things to do. So you can come back and check. We give you free tickets just by coming and looking. Now, there's one of those things ends in about an hour. This thing here. This was last week's XRP party. Every Friday night, we put on a party. This is tonight's show. I'll give you the link for it. Straight after this, after Donald Trump, we'll go straight to this party. It's the XRP party. We call it Ladies Night because 30% of our audience are ladies. We have the highest engagement rate of any crypto channel in the world. All the bros, they have like 1%. We have over 30%. It's really great. So there we go. Angie G, another lady. How are you? Join us for the ladies' party tonight. You can now claim your tickets. You've just subscribed. Wonderful stuff. Thank you, Angie. Here is the XRP song. You'll hear this tonight. XRP, always believe in your flow. Plus much, much more. It's a big party. It promotes XRP to the world. It brings it to a whole new audience. You don't want to miss it. This live stream you're watching right now will take you there tonight. Now then, that's the $1,000 giveaway. Lots of ways you can win tickets, but we're also giving away lots of other prizes as well. Loads of people are going to get prizes. So what we want to do, we want to thank everybody who's helped us grow our channel. Look at that, 98,504. We're nearly 100,000. So what we're going to do is we're going to find out who engages, who likes, who reposts, and we're going to pick loads of you and give you loads of prizes. So what we're going to do, and we're going to measure it on X and Instagram. All right. So here's my X account, and all of this you can find on the competition page, but I'll give it to you anyway. There's my X account, right? You go on X, I'll give it you again, and you can go down the list. You can repost as many things as you like. And we are measuring all your engagements. Repost, like. Just go down. Just spend 10 minutes. Repost, like. Repost, like. Repost, like. Do whatever you want. Get involved. Get engaged. And by doing that, By doing that, we can count you and we can reward you. And on the day, you need to be present on the biggest ever event we've ever done on the show. We're giving away $1,000 plus prizes, plus gift cards, all sorts of stuff live on the show. All right. Okay, that's it. Back to Donald Trump. That's happening now. We got him here ready to rock and roll. Okay, good. So that's how you win. Now, also, I'll give you a few other things. If you all tap the like button, and you all consider subscribing, you can become a member of the channel. Many, many perks. We do provide the best perks of any YouTube channel. I promise you, it never goes up in price. There's no inflation. It's frozen forever. And the idea is not to make money from it. It's to give you the best service. We have a free video training course where you can get on our Discord. There is one-on-one service between me and Sensei. There are members-only videos, members-only live streams, all my CEO interviews, my hedge fund managers, or my Wall Street managers. They're all members only. Anyone who comments on a video gets a reply. You get a free song on the party show. If you go silver, we'll put you on the homepage of the channel, get everyone to subscribe to you if you're a YouTuber. If you are gold, you can have a one-on-one call with me every month. Now, my time is worth over $500 an hour, but I give it to you for $20. All right, we do it for our members. If you're a sponsor for $99, we don't take any corporate sponsorship from anyone. We only do it for our viewers and our members. So you don't have to pay 20, 30 grand like other YouTubers take. I'm not a YouTuber, remember. I was voted by Elton John as the world piano man. What I do is I don't do corporate sponsorship. I allow my members to be a sponsor for $99, and we promote your channel. We get everyone to look at your website, your channel, whatever it might be. Or you might want to be a platinum member, and we have 3 of those whales that are platinum members that want their own live streams, their own videos. Here's the link to become a member. All right, if you are on an iOS device, you need to be on a browser desktop version. There is the membership. If you want some free shares from Robinhood USA, there's the link. Free shares from Robinhood UK, there is the link. And there's the X, and there's Seeking Alpha and Alpha Spread. Right, we're waiting for Donald Trump to speak. What is he going to say? Any moment now. Now, of course, it's the White House. There could be some delays, of course, but we are keeping it here. Yep. I've got it on the screen. I'm going to keep refreshing it. So we'll have it the moment it goes live. You won't miss anything. This is Donald Trump speaking live from the Oval Office, from the Resolute desk. What's he going to say? And also, if you become a member, you will be in the best 100,000 subscriber celebration on YouTube. Even Mr. Beast just did a few balloons and a few streamers. When we get to 100,000, we're having a concert. We're having a party. We're really having a party. We're drinking. We're falling off chairs. It's going to be mental. All right. And we're nearly there. 98,511. Consider subscribing to our channel. We're nearly there. The studio is set. We're ready to rock and roll with all the balloons. 100,000 subscribers. I promise you the best ever live party you've ever seen on YouTube. All right. Okay. Now we're waiting for Donald Trump. Let's give it a second. Let me go to comments and questions. Jolly good, says Harmar. Let me go through all the comments. Where shall I go from? I'll go from here. River Javiri from USA. Hello, how you doing? Good morning, MS Sherry. Good morning, Miss Sherry, another lady. Hello, it's Stacey's birthday today, and yes, it is. We'll be celebrating their birthdays tonight, and we're celebrating of course, XRP pump today, XRP party, but we're also celebrating, we're celebrating, what's her name? Jerry and Elba. Jerry and Elba's 50th wedding anniversary live on the show. That's going to be a great night. Miss Sherry, good morning. Welcome to the 30% audience now, our ladies. I think we might have a brand new show starting soon with Casey, our first female broadcaster, who's going to do Crypto for Ladies by Casey. That's the idea. We're still doing all the screen tests. We're not there yet, but hopefully that will happen shortly, and there'll be a show just for the ladies. Guys, go work. 1,000 for what? For what? Nothing at all. I give it you for free. It's completely free. Stacey is a champion. New sub. Hello, Miss Sherry. Welcome to the show. We are too many. We are too many? What do you mean we're too many? If you're lazy. Some people are lazy. I'll tell you, only 2 people have done all the things to enter the giveaway. Only 2. Most people can't be bothered. I think it's 2 people have done all the things, and I think it's 640 people have taken part in the competition. I can actually show you the actual numbers, but I'm waiting for Trump to speak, and I don't want to miss it. Yeah, it's about 640 people have taken part. That's it, out of 100,000. Everybody thinks, oh, no, there's no point bothering. Literally 2 people have done all the things. It's crazy, isn't it? The FBI just rated John Bolt. I'm not sure what that means. Thoughts on yield max? It's the worst thing you can buy in the world. Yeah, it's the worst fund in the world. It's just a joke, ridiculous. I'd never touch it. It's absolutely silly. Just ridiculous. Read the prospectus and you'll understand for yourself. I'm not going to answer it anymore because I think it's one of our trolls doing it, asking that question. Yes, trimmed 4K, pays for my upcoming Brighton trip. Lovely. Crypto mercenary. Woohoo. Like a phoenix, you burst into flames. Songwriting, it's stuck in my head now. Texas by British singer, songwriter Chris Rea. I can do Road to Hell by Chris Rea on the show tonight. Oh, look at our XRP going up. We're waiting for Donald Trump to speak. We got Bitcoin going up, Ethereum going up. Oh, my portfolio is looking very nice indeed today. Look at that. Look at that. I trimmed, cleared the margin, took the profit, did it right. 58 trades now, 57 wins, only 1 loss, and that was a demonstration trade to show you not what to do. 500 quid an hour. I'm in the wrong job. Yes, my time. Well, that's my 24-hour rate. Yeah. When I used to do a theatre show, I sell out theatre, 20, 30 grand in an hour, but that's putting on a show. But my time is worth about $500 an hour. Yes. That's what my time is worth. Yeah. Click here to find out Martyn Lucas. Thank you for the merch shop. Thank you very much, David. That's why I'm saying it so you understand that when I provide you a 1 hour, that's what I'm giving you. I don't have to do it, do I? I don't have to do it. I give it you for free. All right. I give it to my gold members. All right. Chris Rea, cool guitarist. Yes, very cool. I'll do some Chris Rea in tonight's show. We're waiting for Trump to speak. The Oval Office, I bet he's drinking champagne, right? I'll refresh the screen. I'll keep refreshing. Yeah. We're just waiting. He hasn't started yet. All right. Live from the Oval Office. You won't miss anything. I'm going to keep making sure we're on it. I'm checking double sources. Yeah. There is no speech yet. We're waiting. I've got many sources open to me, so we're making sure we're not going to miss it. You won't miss a single thing. Yeah, there's no other streams running. This is it. So stand by. I'm refreshing all the screens. There's no. I wonder if there's any. Oh, we got another feed. Great. Okay, I got 2 feeds now confirmed. So stand by. You're not going to miss it. The moment he goes live, we'll share it with you. We've got 2 streams, different perspectives. See, I've got different streams, all ready to rock and roll. So you won't miss it. You won't miss it. Hello, guys. What can we expect from Trump? I have no idea. Hello, Mr. Gator. How are you? What's the magic number? There's no magic number in this video. Why are you asking me that? If you've not read the rules, got to go and read the rules. martynlucas.com/giveaway. Read the rules. Watch the video. Why do people always come in and go, what's the magic number? There's no magic number on this show. I tell people. That's what I'm saying. Only 2 people have done all the things. Most people just don't read. They don't read. They just want free money. They don't read. There you go. There you go. Y Burrs has just subscribed to the music channel. Just won 100 tickets, I think it is. Thank you very much indeed. Make sure you go and claim them. And you can watch the party tonight. Let's have a look. 589. What's that? What are you on about? Happy birthday, Stacey. Yeah, we'll be celebrating Stacey in the show tonight alongside Jerry and Elba's 50th anniversary and alongside our XRP explosion. He will later, MSK, besides, it's Jerry and Elba's 50th wedding anniversary, and they cannot be together. Heartbreaking, but I love them. Yes, we've got Jerry and Elba's family on the show tonight, and they've asked me to do a very specific song for Jerry and Elba, and they've taken the phones to both of them, and they're going to hear it at the same time. It's a very special moment tonight from Jerry and Elba's family, so we are going to cover that tonight. Right, we're waiting for Jerome Powell. Waiting for Donald Trump. We're just waiting. We're on standby. I'm watching it all. Rusty Dingus. Hello, Rusty Dingus. User DT. Good afternoon. Happy anniversary, Jerry and Elba. Change your names, guys. Call yourself your actual names. When I read out like user, I mean, it's silly, isn't it? Don't call yourself user, DF5. I'm Martyn Lucas. Wherever you go in the world, I'm Martyn. Call you. It's just so I can, I can talk to you. What happened to the female investor you interviewed? We are now on the third screen test. Next week, I'll be screen testing. I'll be screen testing Casey with Sensei, then Sensei and Vaz. Then, if that goes well, it will go to the members only. If that goes well, it will go to the public, and there will be a series of Ladies of Crypto by Casey. So that's the stages we have to go through. All right. Good afternoon from Indonesia. Lovely. Become a member and I'll speak to you in your language. That's for sure. One of my favorites. Up 170 profit. I'm loving it. Happy anniversary, Jerry and Elba. I'm a thousandaire. Today I did 140,000. I did 140,000 of margin cleared. It was a huge position. It's been a very, very, very... Oh, Vaz says, I'm looking sharp. He's in Discord talking to me. Thank you, Vaz. Appreciate that, mate. It's been an amazing day, a record-breaking day. I cleared all that margin, used all those tax lots. This morning, I bought Ethereum when everybody was Bitcoin and XRP. Everyone was selling it this morning, and I was going, the fundamentals haven't changed. Thank you very much. So I bought a ton more Bitcoin and XRP. Now, remember, I'm still waiting for Trump. We're on standby, all right? So this morning, it's incredible. Remember I said to you that I would end up owning more XRP than most of you combined, and I'm not a crypto guy. I'm a value investor in the S&P. And remember, I wasn't in it 1 month ago. People laughed at me, and they said, that's ridiculous. We've been in it since the beginning. But you all dumped it. When it became valuable, and we've got a path to profitability, you all dumped it. You took 5% profit here, 5% there. So I started to buy it. And when it went down this morning and everyone was fearing and getting scared, I turned on margin and I got 16 grand now. I had none of it. So I don't understand why people just, when it goes down, they get fearful. Well, if you get fearful, it's because you don't know what you bought in the first place. So then never buy something you don't understand. I bought more Bitcoin. I bought more Ethereum. It's over 100 grand now in crypto in total. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Anyway, Vaz, if you are watching me, I'll bring him up here on the screen. I'll talk to him. Yeah, I'll tell him. Vaz, pick up the phone. Let's see if he picks up the phone to me. I'm just calling Vaz on the phone. When is he going to go live? Any moment now. We're waiting for him to go live any second now. River Javari, good evening, Indonesia. Now it's going to be 90 people that did all the things. Wonderful stuff. I hope so. Because while we wait for Trump, I'll show you behind the scenes. Look, this is our competition. Look at this. This is how many people have taken part out of 100,000. 634. That's it. Hey, Vaz, how are you, mate? I just thought I'd let you know, you today had the biggest premiere of any premiere on the channel ever. I think you had about 800 people watching the premiere. Yeah, I know. Absolutely mental. So it was crazy. And now they're all watching me do the Trump meeting. So go and promote your video on your X. It'll do really well, probably, Is that a good start? You're welcome, mate. You're looking sharp. How are you? How are you? Are you well?
Yeah, good. Just got back from work.
Okay.
Long day.
Long day. Gonna have a cup of tea and relax, mate. We're having record-breaking day. I've got to get back to the audience. I'm live right now, but they don't mind me calling you up and saying hello. But go and check out your video. I think it did quite well this morning.
Well, I see the number behind you as well.
Oh,
Nice.
you seen that? 98,534. That's 1,000 in a day. I've got to go, mate. We've got a really big show with Trump coming up. All right, mate? See you in a bit. Bye-bye. There you go. There's Vaz. Right, yeah. Let me go back and make sure Trump hasn't started. Imagine if I missed it. Oh, how embarrassing. No, we haven't missed it. Still waiting. Let me refresh the screen. Yeah, we're waiting for Trump. We've got 2 broadcasts ready. But look at this. I want to show you this. This is how many people actually are trying to win the money. It's crazy. 634. Now, that was about half an hour ago. Let me refresh it. 634. Was it now? 650 maybe? Let's have a look. Everyone thinks 660. That's it. So how many people have done all the things to get all the tickets? 1, 2. Let's have a look. Top users. Top users. The top tickets, here it is 5,713. Two people. Who are those 2 people? James 007 and Rennie Zenon. David Hensley is in 3rd. Zach Zeit, you've seen Zach on the show a lot. George Furedy, you see him a lot on the show. Kathleen Coyle, Justin Duke, Yolanda Gamache, JD. See, only 2 people have done everything. So the chances of winning is really, really good. But people just go, I can't be bothered. It's only $1,000. What do you want about? Give it to me if you don't want it. Give it to our charity. Because when we get to 100,000, we're doing a big giveaway, $1,000. We're giving everyone that's tuning in prizes and cash cards and gift cards. And then we're also going to do a charity event where all the money raised on the show goes to our favorite charity in Uganda to build wells and stuff like that. It's going to be amazing. All right. So stop being a lazy ass and get involved. All right. Remember, I'm giving you my own money. I'm not making money out of giving you my money away. I don't earn money on X by you reposting stuff. It's just so we can count you and see who wants to win the money. But most people just can't be bothered. So what I suggest you do, if you want to win the prizes, as well as $1,000, go on to our X account, there it is, and just go down the list and just go repost, like, get involved. I mean, how easy is it? It's ridiculous. I get emails every day from people saying, can I have some money? I go, we give free money. You just got to go and get it. Well, I can't be bothered. You'd be amazed. I even had a few people say to me, it's too hard work. It's too hard work liking stuff. Is it? Well, you're never going to be successful in life, are you? I work 12, 14 hours a day to try to grow this channel. If it's too hard work liking something for $1,000 free money, well, then you're an idiot and you're never going to get any money, are you? Bloody unbelievable. So anyway, there you go. We're waiting for Trump. Good evening from Indonesia. Hello to you. Let me read out some comments. Let's have a look. Here. Hello, how are you? A wee over 5,000 ticket. Nice one, Blue Bus Driver. There you go. I love it. Done everything I can. Don't have certain social media. Well, it's free to get X. It's free to get Facebook. It takes 10 seconds, doesn't it? Listen, you can win with 1 ticket. You never know. You never know. Somebody who's only gone 1 thing might win. I hope not. I'm being honest with you. I can't pick it. The system does it by itself. But the more tickets you got, the more chance you got. I hope someone who's not a troll comes in and liked 1 thing. I'd hate that. But anyway, would pay it out the same. Niche, nice. I have 3,000. Win XRP 1,000 giveaway from David Hensley. There you go. He's 3rd in the list. One of our celebrated moderators. By the way, if you are a moderator, you're going to get the Inner Club Party. That's the first 100,000 party. That's for all our moderators. Something very special for our moderators. So if you are a moderator and you help grow the channel, you will be invited to our Inner Circle Party. Then it will go to our members, thanks to all the members. Then we'll have a subscriber party. Yeah, that's it. There's nothing after that. All right. So anyway, it's going to be great. Loads of stuff being given away. Click here to find all of Martyn Lucas merch. Oh yeah, there's the shop. Yeah, we got a great shop. MartynLucasShop.com. If you want to get yourself a mug, we're still waiting for Trump, by the way. If you want to get any of this stuff, we've got a merch table. Look at this. A merch table with mugs and cups and hats and t-shirts and coins, all sorts of stuff from the MartynLucasShop.com. And we give away mugs and all sorts in there when you collect points and stuff like that. It's really, really good. All right. Let's have a look at where the shall we have a look at where the subscribers are? Let me have a look a minute. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Look, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons today. Where is it? How do I do it? It's the TV. There it is. Switch over here. Let's have a look on the telly. 98,539. Have you subscribed yet? Come on, let's get there. 100,000. Do you know 0.6 of 1% of all channels in the world are over 100,000? It's like winning the bronze medal. And do you know how hard it is to do it by just going live, not making videos? We do make videos, but we focus on being live all day, every day. That's what we do. All our videos are basically made from being live all the time. So there you go. 98,540. Thank you very much. We're nearly there. I can't wait to see 99. And then we count it down then, don't we? Anyway, we're ready. We're ready for it. The balloons are ready. The studio is ready. Donald Trump, though, is not so ready. We're waiting. Hang on. Why isn't that working? Why is my camera broken? Oh, what's going on here? I can't make my camera move. I can't make my camera move. It's stuck. Oh, well. I'll have to restart it. My camera's stuck. Oh, well. It'll have to stay there now. I can't move it. I'll have to refresh it later. It's got stuck. Anyway, we're waiting for Trump any second now. Oh, what a day. What an amazing day. Let me read all the comments. Hi, Brian. Brian, I want to say that we've noticed you. Sensei says you have replied to every single newsletter. You left a comment and a like on every newsletter. So, Brian, I just want you to know we've noticed you. Yeah. You'll be in the draw there for the star prizes. Brian, thank you. You've commented and liked every episode of the newsletter. And I want you to know that we know that. All right. So thank you. You gain views. What? On X? No, I don't. Why are you trying to? Oh, yes. Yes, you do. I think it's terrible. You're trying to get money out of people. Well, not really, am I? You don't give me anything. You're not a member. You don't pay to watch. I'm talking to you. You don't do anything. You don't pay for the ad revenue, do you? That you watch. You do you? Nothing. So yeah, you get views. I don't get views from X at all. I get less than 0.1% of my views come from X. I do it just for the community, to share my trades, tell people what I'm doing. And I just like winning. It's not about making money. I earn nothing on X. I earn zero on X. There's no income whatsoever. I don't get any views. I just like winning. I just want to grow a really good X account. Being truthful and telling the truth. There's no nonsense on there. That's what it's about. Anyway, it's better than money. What's better than money? 1,000 is a lot of money, but I'm never lucky. Well, what do you mean you're never lucky? You make your own luck on this channel. You make your own luck. If you like everything and repost everything, you know, a minute ago, I just said, Brian, this guy here, there you go. Brian just comments to all the newsletters, and we've noticed him, and we've got all his tally. So he's probably going to win a prize. He is going to win a prize. Can I say that? Because we're going to reward everyone that gets involved. So, you know, don't say I never win. If you get involved, you win. All right. I'm here to help people. If I won, Martyn, can you give it away? If I win, Martyn, yes. We are doing a big fundraiser for our friends in Africa and Uganda. If you want to donate your prize money to our charity, we can do that as well. XRP 589. Why do people keep saying that? I've never understood that. D. Herman, I agree. I just keep a close eye on them because of volatility and a stop loss for protection. I never use stop losses. It's the worst way to trade. I don't believe in stop losses. Stop losses are they are for the benefit of the brokerage. They want you to trade. They want you to get stopped out. I never ever use insurance. I never ever use stop losses. And I win every single time. This is my trades, 58 trades, 57 wins. I've made money again. I bought this morning with margin and I went all in. I was very confident in the result. I had a balanced portfolio. It could have gone down 50% and I would have still been okay. And I would have let it go down. Don't do stop losses. It's the worst thing in the world because as it goes down, it stops you out. Then it goes up and you're out. Terrible thing to do. And everyone uses charts and they go, I'm going to set it here. Why? Everyone's setting it there. Everyone's looking on the chart. The only winner is the brokerage. How do I know this? I talk to the people that actually run the stuff. I talk to the CEOs, members hear them on the show. I've talked to Robinhood. I've talked to Bank of America. I know how this stuff works. I've got a White House press room contact. It's unbelievable. People use the mechanics of the brokerage, which was designed specifically for the brokerage to make money. Not you. The stock market wasn't made for you to make money. You can make money from it, but the system wasn't made for you to make money. It was made for the system to make money. And if you keep doing the wrong thing and using stop losses, you'll keep losing 100%. I never do that. No. If you don't know what you own, why are you buying it? We're waiting for Trump. There's no broadcast yet. Only one winner. No, everybody wins. There's $1,000 XRP, and then we're giving away all sorts of prizes. And then we're going to do another giveaway. I bought my XRP to give away. All this XRP was bought to give away. See this? I bought it all to give away. I've now got 16,200. Who wants it? I bought it all to give away. Okay? So, get involved. All right? Get involved. Easy. It's easy to win. The hard part is to keep it. Just love working hard. Love working hard on everybody else, and you always win. That's the way I see it. 1,000 XRP would be a live check. I wish you the very best, Blue Bus Driver. I would love to give it to you. If you do all the things, you've given yourself the most chance. But don't be sad if you don't win, because if you don't win, remember, there'll be another one. We keep doing giveaways. So, and also, by you getting involved, by you watching the show, I'm earning money by doing these shows. I'm buying more XRP to give more away. So by you following the show, supporting our show, the more money I make, I just keep giving it away. I don't need that XRP. I want to give it away. All right. Hey, Martin, thank you. You're welcome. I don't know what that means, George of the Jungle. Good morning, afternoon from Canada. I don't have Blue Sky. Well, it's not, it's free. You don't have to get it. You can win with one ticket if you want, but Blue Sky is just like X. Why do you, I don't understand when people say, I don't have, someone said to me, I don't have X. Well, just get it then. It's free, isn't it? I mean, if you want the free tickets to win the free money, get the free app. You don't have to do it. In fact, you don't even have to get an app. You just go on the website. I mean, it's free, isn't it? I liked and shared on X. Thank you, Miss Sherry. Good luck to you. Make sure you stop by the music channel today. XRP Ladies Night live show. Yes, indeed. A big night tonight. IBRX. Chris Schultz, congratulations to you. About to make some money. Would love some XRP. I hope you win it, Miss Sherry. I really do. If you don't win this one, maybe the next one. But if you like everything, repost everything on X, I guarantee you're going to win a mug or a T-shirt or a hat or a gift card, all sorts. We're giving loads away. What is the thought about Trump today? I don't honestly know. We're waiting to hear what Trump says. Any minute now. We're just waiting to hear. End phase up almost 10%. You're welcome, by the way, Wadey. Everybody dumped that yesterday, didn't they? Oh, Trump says he's not going to support. He's not going to support solar, so I'm dumping it. No. I told you where it was going, and it's done exactly what we said. What are your thoughts about I don't know? Pump it, Martin. I don't pump any stocks. I have fun and stuff, but I don't advise anyone to buy anything. I say don't follow my trades all the time. I say do not follow my trades. Shall I make this really clear? Do not follow my trades. I can't make it any clearer, can I? Do not follow my trades. Do not follow my trades. There you go. I don't know how to make it more clear. I'm not lucky either. You make your own luck, but you might as well subscribe to the channel. That's free, and it's free to enter. There you go. You receive a silver plaque upon yes, I do. And I get a verification tick as well as the only Martyn Lucas investor in the world. Hello from Texas. Hello, I'm from Dallas. How you doing? What crypto do you invest in? XRP, Bitcoin, and Ethereum, and all the ETFs that support it. We are waiting for Trump to speak. What crypto do you invest in? It makes sense to invest yet. Yes. Yes, it does. Absolutely. Can't wait to September, October when we get the XRP Ripple Bank and they lock up their XRP. And also, I've had that from the horse's mouth as well. And on top of that, we're going to have the ETF, right? So absolutely want to be in XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin. You getting that 100 grand today, maybe? I don't think so. I don't think we'll get to 100,000 today. We're at 98,571. If everyone clicks subscribe right now, we might get to 99,000 today. Can everyone do that? Get to 99,000? That would be good. Then the countdown really begins. Now, if you just tuned in, we're waiting for Trump to speak. I was hoping he'd be live by now, but not. We're refreshing the screens. There's nothing we can do. It was scheduled for now, but it's not that. It's not yet. Obviously, he's the president, right? He might go, bugger this. I want to go and have a cup of tea. I would. Trump's speech is about tariffs. Good luck with the 100,000, matey. Wanda Lost Asia. Thank you so much indeed. Trump going to nuke the market. Why? DT is doing the famous dance. Who wants tonight? I tell you what, this is what we're going to do. Here is the event that's coming up after this. The XRP party event. It's tonight on the music channel. The link's in the chat. And I will do the YMCA. How about it? How about it? I will do the YMCA and I'll put everyone's name in the song so you can download it and keep it. We'll have a celebration and you can all call in and be on the show with me. So what we'll do is I will sing the YMCA like this, but except it will be back here like that. And you'll be in all these spots around here. And we'll all do the YMCA together. We'll all dance, sing, get drunk, fall off my chair and have a laugh. How about it? Who wants to do that? Anybody? All right. That's what we'll do. So what I'm going to do is while we're waiting, we've got a couple of minutes. If you want to come to the party, I think we'll top this out at 1,000 and then we'll make the link private. How about it? Should we make it a private party for the first 1,000? Right? So here's the event. If you want to come to the party and get a free ticket, I turn off the ads. There's no ad revenue. I turn it all off. So it's 1 hour of uninterrupted music celebrating XRP. All the ladies come in. We have them on the screen and we're going to have a lot of fun. Here is the XRP event. I'm going to make it a private link at 1,000. So if you don't get a ticket now, you won't be able to go. All right. You won't see that the link will be taken off. It'll be private. So what do? You go there right now and you click like and you click reminder. Then you'll be reminded. So when I make the link private, once we get 1,000 likes, 1,000 people in, you won't find it, but you will because you've clicked the like and notification. All right. It's on my music channel. So go there now. How many people are doing it? We got Josh Monroe. Good afternoon. Miss Sherry. One of our ladies, one of our crypto investor ladies is in. Miss Sherry is in. Brian, I mentioned Brian earlier. Brian's definitely going to win a prize. He does everything. He does everything. So it's all about that. Master, you too. Yes, I shall do some Chris Rea. A new gold member today. Happy to be here. Stage for life. Terry Rose. How many we got now? Oh, Jerry Mandarin is in. Addicted Dangler. Yep. JJ 8 Ball. I'm here. There you go. These are the number one engagers. You see that someone here? JJ 8 Ball's got a number one crown. That means he's engaging most in the chat. These people get measured. Jerry's number 2, and he was number 3. He's number 2 now. We got Joe just come in. He hasn't got a rank yet. There we go. Sugar Dad. Now make sure that you click the like button and click reminder. Otherwise, you will miss the event. Because once you get 1,000, I'll make it private. So let me refresh it. We've got 9 likes now. How many we got now? For the 47. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, we're starting to go. So it'd be 1,000 and we'll make it. How do I get a ticket? You've got a ticket. You've got your ticket to the show by coming in, liking, and click the reminder. Because once I make it go private, once we get 1,000 likes, you won't be able to find the concert. You won't be able to find it. But you can because you're already in. Right. Donald Trump. Is he speaking yet? No, we're still waiting. And all of you who've just subscribed to the music channel, go now to the competition page, martynlucas.com/giveaway, and you can now claim your 10 tickets there, look, because you've subscribed. So you can now claim your tickets. So you've got free tickets to win $1,000. Plus, because you are doing all these things, you're going to be in the running for the prizes as well. All right? Easy, innit? Right. Let's see how many. I tell you what, who wants to promote Donald Trump's speech? Who wants to win free tickets? There we go. Let's do it right now. Donald Trump is speaking live right now. Let's get, how many people are watching? 1,000. 1,100. This is a big moment for the stock market. Who wants to promote this and make this the biggest event and win free tickets as well? All right? Okay. Let me give everybody the link for that repost. There you go. Repost it. Let's see if we can get 1,000 reposts. There's the link. Let me refresh it. How many? What's it up to now? 16. We're waiting for Trump to speak. So all we're doing is having some fun. 16. There's 1,000 people. Let's see if we can get it to 100. Should get to 1,000 really. Up 17. No Trump speech. Not yet. Got a bit of time. Let's see how many people have done it. Well, 17 now. It's going up slowly. Right. This is my portfolio. I trimmed, took my profit. So we're now up to, what are we up to now? $284,400. Bloody marvelous. Great. Excellent. 98,595. If you've not yet subscribed, tap the subscribe button. Let's see if we can get to 99,000 on this show. Oh, more people coming to the party tonight, the music show. Let me refresh it. $67. Okay. So we're not at the 1,000 yet. We got 67 likes. We will do. We had 3,000, 3,500 last week. So once we get to 1,000, we'll make it go private. We'll make it a private party. That'll be nice. We're going to celebrate Jerry and Elba's 50th anniversary, XRP ladies. We're going to do a birthday party for 2 people, including Stacey, All of that's coming up. But right now, we're waiting for Donald Trump to take the stage. Come on, Trump. Bloody hell. Let me see if I can fix this camera. It got stuck. It's bloody stuck. Wonder why it's stuck. How do I... Let's have a go over here. No. Can't fix it. It's stuck there. All right. Well, it's not a bad thing, is it, really? It could have been a worse situation. Anyway. Now, everyone who's joining the music show, don't forget to claim your tickets to win $1,000 as well, plus all the prizes. And don't forget, if you are joining us for XRP, you can invite your friends because we broadcast in 4K for big screens. There's a big light show, surround sound, all that great stuff. and you can call into the show. You can do live dedications. If you've got a birthday, anniversary, a celebration, we can do all those things for you. So do make sure that you do, get ready on a big screen tonight. It's a big screen, 4K surrounds experience. Now, what I mean by that, we're waiting for Trump still. If you go onto the video where you're watching right now and you look at the cogs, look at the bloody chat. Hell, that was crazy. If you go to the cogs here, right, you go 4K, because for the music show, you want surround sound and you want 4K. So you select 4K. You can do it right now. You can do it right now. See, the picture gets even better. All right. So if you want to get the best quality, some people go, oh my God, I didn't realize it was that good. They had it in like 720 or 240 and they didn't realize. Anyway, let me read some, bloody camera. Yeah, bloody camera's right. Let me read some comments. Let me go back a little bit. So 1 million is not enough. We'll be at $1 million in the next couple of years. I set a 1 million target for the end of the decade. I'm way ahead of schedule. Hi, Martyn. Out of curiosity, why do you do your visuals in USD? Is it audience size or location or something else? I'm in Dallas. My home is in the UK. My castle is in England, but my studio is here in Dallas. So I have a Robinhood UK account as well. If you want free shares, there's Robinhood USA free shares, and there's Robinhood UK if you want free shares. I hope that answers your question. What happened? Oh, does anybody want to call in? Does anybody want to be live on the show? We'll do a live video phone in, shall we? Here's a live video phone in. Live video phone in. If you want to ask me any question, be on the show, give a shout out to anybody. If you want to ask me or the team or Sensei, there is the live video phone in. You have to be a member. You have to have a badge next to your name so I can see you're a real person, not a troll. And I can bring you into the show. This is what the show was about 20 minutes ago. You missed the party. We filled the studio with smoke. We're getting ready for the big 100,000, as you can see, but we're not quite there yet. 98,610. I can't tell you how tired I am. I've been live 12 hours a day, 12, 14-hour days for 4 years. I've only had one break in that entire time. I'm always here. I wanted to prove that you can build a YouTube channel by going live and engaging with real people and being real. That's what this is about. Can't believe how close we are. Look at that. 98,613. So anyway, what happened with the markets today? Did we get the good? Yes, it was good news. You missed it. Where you been, Jack? The Fed have basically said we're reducing rates in September. Trump is doing his speech at 12. No, it's now. We're waiting for it. I've got it here. We're not going anywhere. I've got all the feeds. We're not going anywhere. I've got 2 different feeds. In fact, I've got more than that, but I've got 2 that I'm showing you. I've got more. Happy birthday, Stacey. Yes, happy birthday, Stacey. If you want to call in, you can call in, be live on the show. Here's the video call in. Phone lines open. Guess I got to register again. What have you got? Register what? What you got to register? He lives in the US, so USD is correct. Yes, thank you. I do. I live in Dallas. And my studio is in Dallas. My castle is in England. Hi, Saab. Let's go, Doge. Mr. Cassidy. Uncle Martin lives in Texas. Yes, I do. Thank you, Saab. Saab, yeah. Walker wonders why. Hey, Uncle Charlotte. Hey, we got all the old guard in. We've got all our original members here. All the way, bring it on. Robert Thorpe, congratulations. I share with my son. He's also invested in XRP. Oh, Miss Sherry. Where are you from, by the way, Miss Sherry? What country are you from? We're still waiting for Trump. 98,618. So when we get to 100,000 in October, I'm taking a break. I haven't taken a proper break for 4 years. And I'm taking a break. Every single minute of every single day, including middle of the night, I'm picking up my phone, I'm working, I'm studying, I'm going live, I'm making videos, I'm tweeting, I'm working. And in October, I'm turning my phone off and I'm handing the show over to Sensei. And Sensei only calls me in a case of emergency, and I'm not going to look at my social media. I'm not going to stream live. I'm not going to make videos, and it's the greatest job in the world and the greatest passion. But I'm going to spend it relaxing and doing wonderful things. Leah said you'll never do it. You won't last 5 minutes, but I'm going to try because I think it's important to be able. I've built a great community. We've got a great audience now, got a great business, and a great business has to be able to let it go and let others take over for a while. So going to let Sensei run the show. I'm going to take a completely, I won't be looking at anything. I'll be looking at my investments. I'll look at my stock market because I might buy or sell, trim, but I won't be doing the show. I shared with my son, hello all, wonderful stuff. MSK the one, how you doing? 6 minutes till Trump. 6 minutes till Trump. Why 6 minutes? What do you mean? We're still waiting. This is where it's going to be broadcast. We've got all the feeds backed up. I'm pretty sure there is a click. There is a click. I'm pretty sure there is a click. What do you mean by that, Master? Martin, the Trump speech is at 12 p.m. Well, it's 11:45 now. It's 15 minutes. So I am waiting. My birthday is coming up next month, 15 days after the big XRP win. Lovely stuff. Well, that'll be in September, so you are a member. So on the Friday night, we'll do a party for you, or another new member, another new subscriber to the music channel. So we're still waiting for Trump. This is the event, right? We're gonna make it private at 1,000. This party. So here is the link. If you want to get a ticket for the XRP Ladies Night tonight, there it is. How many people are now coming so far? Last week we had 3,500. 84. We're going to make it private at 100. Sorry, at 1,000. So what you do is to get your ticket is you like and you click ring the bell, so you'll be notified. So even when I make the link private, you'll get it because you have clicked notification. So you'll be sent the link. All right. Even if when I make it private. All right. All right. I want to do a private party. All our ladies will be on screen with us. We're going to celebrate Jerry and Elba's 50th anniversary. We've got Stacey's party. It's going to be a great night, I think. And we'll also be giving tickets for the $1,000 giveaway. There'll be a magic number at the beginning, a magic number in the middle, and a magic number at the end. You add them all together, and you'll get another 500 tickets for tonight for the $1,000 giveaway. So if you missed the concert, I leave it there for a few days. If you can't tune in live for some reason, I leave it there for a few days. This was last Friday's concert. So sorry, the last Friday's is still there. So I'll be taking it away in a minute and replacing it with this one. So I leave it there for a few days. All right. So no one misses out if you can't tune in live. Always have it in 4K as the suit deserves the respect. I love it. Walker Wonders, that figures. Thank you. Martyn, you are my neighbor. I'm from Houston. Hello. Yes, I'm in Dallas. Brett Mitchell, let's have a beer, mate. Let's have a beer with the boys down the pub. His voice just hasn't caught up with the location yet. Y'all. Is it y'all? Down the mall, down the mall, the y'all. Yeah. Bit of a southern drawl going on. Yeah. All right, y'all. Yeah. I'm not doing that. Sound like a right Burke. I learned from Gemini there's a plan in the works to offer Robinhood to folks in Japan. Is that right? I've actually got no evidence to support that. Hello, guys. Tricks and tips. Now then, I think we should have some fun. We've got maybe 10 minutes to go before Trump. Apparently he's rescheduled, right? 10 minutes. So if you become a member live right on the show now, here's the membership link. It's only $2.99. It's the cheapest membership on YouTube. I promise I will never increase the price. I don't increase with, I never add inflation, so it gets cheaper every year. It's the best value membership. And you get members only live streams. You get one-on-one with me if you go gold. You get your own videos and live streams if you are platinum. If you are silver, you go on the homepage of the channel. I reply to all your comments. There's all the CEO interviews are members only. And I engage with you on X, and you get a free song on the music show. On top of all that, you can book your very own earnings call, and you can also book your very own stock reviews. On top of all of that, the next 10 people that subscribe, that become a member right now, I will pick 2 with Spin the Wheel, and I will make your YouTube channel famous and get everyone to subscribe to you on YouTube. Okay? Now, if you're not a YouTuber, you don't really care about that. But if you are, you might go, bloody brilliant. I can get my... Yes, you can. Not only will you get all the perks and benefits, but you will also... I'll make your YouTube channel famous as well. And you can clip it and put it on your channel, and it will help you grow as well. And if you repost it, if you tag me on X, which is Martyn Lucas, my music channel, or Martyn Investor, this channel, I shall repost it for you and share it. So there you go. So if you want to become a member, you've got about 9 minutes to go. If you are on an iOS device, I've dropped the link in the chat. If you are on an iOS device, select a browser, desktop version, and then you can become a member. All right. Okay. And if you want to know about the $1,000 giveaway, let me know in the chat, and I'll mention that as well. 98,629. Oh, are we going to make 99,000 today? So let me go through the comments. Martyn, you need some sun. Hold your back in. Hold your back in. I don't get what that means. I do need some sun. I've lived in the dark like a vampire for 4 years. Our investments looks a hard Johnson. Our investment looks a hard Johnson. I don't know what that means. When he talks, it was set at, I don't understand the questions. It was set at 480, so clear now. There you go. Top tip of the day, right? Thinks 6 p.m. No, it's not 6 p.m. You are the man, Martyn. Thank you for all you do. Thank you so much indeed. It's a pleasure. It's a British-American hydrogen electric aircraft developer. Oh, by the way, did you all watch Vaz's Evtol stream a few moments ago? What did he get? What did Vaz get? Hey! He got 785 views straight out of the can. Absolutely awesome for Lilium. That's great. I love it. Vaz is one of our new creators on the channel. We've got Sensei, of course, my main anchor. And then I've got, I'm interviewing Casey to bring a female show, a ladies show onto the show as well. Click here to find all, thank you, mate. MartynLucasShop.com. Yep, you can get yourself a mug, t-shirt, all sorts. Martyn is the OG. What does that mean? Is it old guard, isn't it? Does it mean that? Oh, another person coming to the music show. Don't forget the XRP party. Don't forget to click like and click the reminder, because once I go private, you won't see the show. Again, okay. I got a super chat. Oh, by the way, if you do a super chat on the show, it reads it out. So if you leave a comment, it will read it out. All right. So if you do a super chat, it will read it out. If it's more than $1.99, it will read it out on the screen. And if you've got a milestone super chat as well, you can share that as well. Trump was talking earlier today. Yeah, I'm sure he was, but the main speech is in a minute. All right. We're waiting here. We've got 2 broadcasters to broadcast it. We're waiting here. We're waiting. You'll get it here, I promise you. Bitcoin, 180,000. Yes, I can see Bitcoin going to 200,000 this year. Trump was talking earlier today. I'm sure he was. Bright days coming. Yes, traffic has been wild today in DFW. Let's go, says Shop Stopper. I'm from US, Texas. Yay. Hello, how are you? Miss Sherry. There we go. Oh, Miss Sherry's become a bronze member. Here's number 1. 9 spots left. 9 spots left.
At MS Cheryl 01 has become a member.
9 spots left. So we'll get what if we get 10, we'll do a spin the wheel like that. This is what it looks like. We'll do a spin the wheel and we'll pick one. All right, and make you famous on YouTube. We'll spin the wheel. Now, if you are already a member and if you have a free milestone super chat, that counts as well. So when we spin the wheel like this, we'll play the music. Ooh, ooh, chi-boot, boot. Oh, we're gonna spin the wheel, spin the wheel. There we go, yep, bam, bam. Oh, another one. There, we got another one. We got a silver member. Now we have 2. 8 spots left. 8 spots left. And not only do you get all the perks and benefits, but we'll also make you famous on YouTube as well. All right, I bet you're going on a Warner's holiday. I used to play in all the Warner's hotels. Yeah, I used to play in all the Warner's hotels. They were great. Hello all, let's make some coin. Love this show every day, Martyn. You deserve it. Thank you, thank you. Better than past October. A whole 9 months with not even Sensei. Better than last October. A whole month with not even Sensei. At least Sensei will be there this time. Yes, he will. Sensei and Vaz and maybe Casey will be with you every single day. Yes. Damn, Trumpet. Oh, we got 3. We got 3 members.
Ed Wanderlust Tasia has become a member.
And don't forget, you don't miss out. You can, if you've got a milestone super chat, that still counts. If you do an upgrade from bronze to silver, that still counts, or silver to gold, whichever you like. I give you 2 weeks and you'll be back. That's what Leah says, 2 minutes. Currently in Mexico. I own a vacation rental in Puerto Vallarta. Lovely. I've played there. I'm the world piano man. I've toured all over the world. I've literally played everywhere, every country. Martyn, you might hit 100,000 in the pub tonight. I don't think so. Here we go. There is,
At J.J. 8ball2 has become a member.
that's
Help
4.
us get to 100k subscribers.
JJ
Appreciating.
8 ball. He's got a celebration. That's 4. 6 spots to go. Six members to go. Be quick, folks, because we got Trump coming up. If you want to become a member, get all the perks, and then get all the be and spin the wheel. You've got just a few minutes. Trump was supposed to speak an hour ago. I'm hoping he's going to speak any second now. People are saying he's going live at 12, which is in 3 minutes. So let's hope so. All right. Please welcome all the new members. Yes, indeed. Martyn, do you have any kids? No, I don't. Where are you from, Martyn? I'm thinking Surrey. I'm from Cornwall, but my home is my studio's in Dallas here. That's 5.
At Joe Arena 9774 has become a member.
We got 5 spots left. Hello, mate. Great stream. I'm here with Things Go Well. I'm hitting 7-digit profit. Great. Congratulations. Woohoo. This is a nice live. Thank you. Martyn for the next Doctor Who. Will Sensei be singing on the Friday parties as well? Definitely. Saab. Hello, everybody from Saab. Hello, Saab. There he is. Daily Mail are reporting Trump's speech is scheduled for 12 p.m. Eastern time. Right, well, that was an hour ago. All right? That was an hour ago. So we're waiting. Don't worry. You're not going to miss it. I always deliver. I always get it done. I'm not going anywhere. I'll never give up. I'll never stop. Don't worry. I've got all the broadcasts in the world scheduled here. You're not going to miss it. You are the reason I subscribe to your channel. You are so real. Big up from France. Hello, France. If you become a member, I'll speak French to you. So how many we got now? Let's have a look. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more spots. And then we do spin the wheel. Trump speech. Yes, we're waiting for Trump to speak. Hi from the Philippines. And please send a shout out to my fiance. Hello there, Ali Daza. Ali, your fiance, this is from Benjamin. So from Benjamin, this is to Ali Daza from the Philippines. He's asked me to give you a shout out. Well, I tell you what, if you join me in 4 hours from now on the event channel, the music channel, I will do a special concert and I'll do a special song for you. How about it? I'll give you the link right now in the chat. Here's the link. This is the concert. We're doing it tonight on the music channel. It's our XRP event, our ladies' night. We have a lot of ladies joining us tonight. Here we go. Here is the show. Oh, that's 6. 4 spots to go.
At Joseph Car Standard 6903 has become a member.
These little pumps will be tiny compared to when the rates are actually cut. No, they won't. No, they won't. The economy is not the stock market. The stock market is 6 months to a year ahead, right? People in the economy buying stuff like getting a new car will feel the benefit. Getting solar will feel the benefit. Mortgages, getting a new business. Oh, what's my computer doing? Oh, I got a little issue with my computer. The extra channel's playing up. Oh, it's okay. It's working now. That was a bit of a funny moment. So yeah, people who spend, who buy things, mortgages, car loans will feel the benefit. The economy is pricing in the 6 month to 12 months future. So don't start buying the rally. I bought when it went down. All right. Now everyone's buying the rally. Why? Real investors bought this morning when it was crashing, knowing what was coming. That's what I did. And I've already trimmed. Now I've got much lower prices at much better. I'm just holding now. I'm not doing anything. So no, the market will not explode when the rates go down at all. That's not how it works. All right. So it's just important to understand that. We're refreshing the screens over and over again. Hi, Saab. Happy days, everyone. I'm coming to the party, lady. I'm coming to the party, ladies. D. Herman, I like it. D. Herman, I'm coming to the party, ladies. I love it. Have you got your ticket? Have you got your ticket? Let's have a look. You got to, the way to, because when I make it go private, all right, if you've liked it and click the notification bell, you'll be reminded when it goes live. If not, you won't know because the link will be invisible. All right. So let me refresh it. We've got 84 people now. I want to hide it at 1,000. We had 3,000 last week. Oh, 95 likes. And hopefully you've clicked the reminder. All right. Can't wait. Oh, hello. Look at this. Can't wait. This will be my first party. Shaz Kapaz. Hello. Another one of our crypto ladies. How are you? Saudala Tabi. Hello to you. Walker wonders why. Jeannie Norsay, I think it is. I'm sorry if I've mispronounced that. It's going to be a great party tonight. I think it's going to be a record breaker. Awesome. Right. Trump. Come on, Trump. Give us your speech, mate. Another one. Now, Benjamin, make sure you've claimed your tickets as well to win the $1,000 giveaway. Remember, we're giving $500 tickets in tonight's show. There'll be a magic number right at the beginning. There'll be a magic number in the middle and a magic number at the end. It's like an hour concert unless we get an encore. And what I do is this. I do a live concert for an hour and all this, there's no ads. There's no ad revenue. It's uninterrupted. All right. And you can get a song request for a super chat, whatever you like, for the first hour. All right. And we do the highest super chats first. So if you do a $1 super chat, you might not get a song. You probably won't. All right. It's mainly $5 to $10. And we do all the super chats. And then when the hour finishes, that's it. So everyone gets a chance to have a song for like pennies. All right, everyone. There's no ads. The show's free. You can watch for free. You can enjoy it for free. You can call in, be on the show, and you can get a song, a dedication for your family, friends, loved one, whatever, for a couple of bucks. Right now, once the hour finishes, it jumps to $10 minimum, and then after a little while, if it's really busy, it goes $20, then $50, then $100, and then a couple of times we got to $500. Right, so that's, oh, here we go. Trump's on live.
Welcome FIFA President Gianni Infantino back to the White House for a major announcement about one of the most anticipated competitions in all of sports, the 2026.
Let me see if I get a better, that's very quiet on that channel.
What do you think? Hey, Brian. Thank you very much. We have a very big announcement to make today. You all know Johnny. He came all the way from Italy, the beautiful country of Italy, to be with us. And he just got off the plane, and he's a hardworking guy, does a phenomenal job with FIFA. Nobody like him. I'm delighted to welcome FIFA President Gianni Infantino back to the White House for a major announcement about one of the most anticipated competitions in all of sports, the 2026, and this is a big deal, I'll tell you, I was so happy to get it, the 2026 FIFA World Cup. And it's going to be the World Cup as we know it. It's the biggest, probably the biggest event in sports, I guess, Johnny, right?
Yeah.
On December 5th of this year, the 2026 FIFA World Cup draw will take place at the Kennedy Center. Some people refer to it as the Trump Kennedy Center, but we're not prepared to do that quite yet, maybe in a week or so. But right here in Washington, D.C., it's a tremendous honor to bring the global event and this incredible group of people and these unbelievable athletes, the best athletes in the world, to the cultural center of our nation's capital. I just left the Kennedy Center. We're spending a lot of money wisely on making it really beautiful. It's going to be beautiful again. It's like Washington, D.C. We had, by the way, in Washington, D.C., we have the lowest crime numbers they've had in years. Zero, it sounds like it's a horrible thing to say, but I might as well say it. Zero murders in the last week since we've done this. That's the first time in memory that that's happened, if you can believe it, how pathetic that is to have to even say it. And I'm tired of listening to these people say how safe it was before we got here. It was unsafe. It was horrible. And Mayor Bowser better get her act straight or she won't be mayor very long, because we'll take it over with the federal government, run it like it's supposed to be run. The numbers were horrible. It was a crime-infested rat hole. And they do have a lot of rats. We're getting rid of them, too. And we've made a lot of progress. And it was extremely unsafe. And now it's
I like the hat as well.
Yeah, we had virtually
Trump was
no
right
crime.
about everything.
The number was down 87%, and I'm trying
Fair
to
enough.
figure out where
I was right as well.
'cause I don't
Every
think it
trade,
existed.
one, every one.
The National Guard has been unbelievable, and they're working with the police, and they have some very good people in there. They have some people that shouldn't be police, actually, but they have some great people there. And the Washington, D.C. is a whole different place, and Johnny, I'm sure you'll be happy to hear that too, actually.
Oh, yes.
But it's a whole different place. People are excited again. They're going out to restaurants again. That was the other thing I saw numbers. That restaurant business is down in the last week. No. Restaurant business, you can't get into a restaurant. Just really lying people. And that's why people don't understand how bad and how dishonest the press is. I saw one poll that had us at 19% favorable on what we're doing with Washington. Then I saw another one that says it's 94% favorable. And I can tell you the 94% is correct. The others are fake, just fake news. They got to get their act together. So bad for our country, so sick, actually. So Washington, D.C. is really doing unbelievably well. And the Kennedy Center that we're fixing, I was just there all morning with contractors. We're making it unbelievable. It's going to be unbelievable. It's got great bones, but it needs a lot of work. The World Cup draw will set up the group stage of competition. 48 teams will play in 104 games across 16 North American cities, from Seattle to Vancouver to Atlanta to Miami. It's going to be so exciting for our country. The 2026 FIFA World Cup will be one of the largest and most complex events. This will be one of the greatest events, one of the largest. In a way, it's like Johnny said it better. It's like having many Super Bowls in a short period of time. Because each one of these games essentially is a Super Bowl. Some of them are bigger than Super Bowls, actually. But they're essentially, each one of these games is like a Super Bowl. The 2026 FIFA World Cup will be the largest, most complex set of events in sports history. And the Kennedy Center will give it a phenomenal kickoff, and we'll be involved, and they'll be working over there for quite a bit of time. We have it all set that they can stay there for the big events, the big press conferences and everything else. And they'll be in a very safe capital. That'll be nice. You don't have to worry about walking down the street, Johnny, okay?
Thank you.
But you could handle yourself.
I could.
Okay. Already, FIFA is projecting 6 million loyal fans will attend the World Cup events next year, and 6 billion more are going to be watching back home, and they think the $6 billion number is going to be actually a low number. And this will drive more than $30 billion into the U.S. economy and create 185,000 American jobs in a short period of time, too. No sporting event attracts more attention, more fans, more viewers, or more revenue than the FIFA World Cup. And again, I'll just say it's the World Cup, and it's the biggest thing there is in sports, and we have it. And I got it in my first administration, and I was really somewhat devastated, as devastated as I can be. I don't have time to get too devastated. I was very happy that today, as you saw, the group that does this, a government group, radical left group, announced that Trump was right. Took in $4 trillion worth of tariffs, that the $4 trillion are going to reduce the deficit by numbers far greater than they ever expected or heard of. And by the way, the stock market went up 1,000 points. That was as of 10 minutes ago. I can't tell you what happened. A lot of things happened. But the stock market's up almost 1,000 points. And it's basically on the news that the release that just came out from government that the tariffs that everybody was talking about, that the whole world respects us for because of what we did. The tariffs are going to be at $4 trillion. They're going to reduce the deficit by $4 trillion, Mr. Vice President.
Pretty good, sir.
Too bad it's not 5, right?
That's right.
It's had a huge impact, and the stock market is way up. But this will drive more than $30 billion in U.S. economy and create 185,000 American jobs. No sporting event attracts more attention or more fans or anything else. And I just look forward to the draw. So we're going to have the draw, essentially, Johnny, at the Kennedy Center, and by that time it'll be in even better shape. We're working on it. It's about a year project to make it. It'll be great. It'll be fantastic. You see the way this is looking. Look, nice. I can't tell you how much that gold costs. A lot of money. There's nothing like gold, and there's nothing like solid gold. But with this beautiful office needed it. It had to be representative. When we took it over, it was dirty, not clean. I immediately changed the chair and had this beautiful desk renovated, brought out by the White House. People that do this, they did a great job. They sent it out. We have a craftsman who's great. But this was not appropriate for the Oval Office when I took over. And now you look at all those paintings you're allowed to turn back. All of these are great presidents, and they were all in the vaults. They were in vaults for some cases much more than 100 years. And now they're proudly hanging on the Oval Office walls, and I can't imagine anybody changing it. But they were buried in vaults for over 100 years, many of them. So it's very exciting. People come in, they really love it. They love what we're doing here. They love what we're doing in D.C., and they love what we're doing, most importantly, in the country and the world. I'd like to ask Johnny to say a few words. He's the head of the whole thing. He's been there for a long time, probably the most respected man in sports. He's amazing, actually. Works very hard, and he's got the biggest event in the world coming right here to the United States. And we did a little for Canada, we did a little for Mexico. We thought, see, I'm a good citizen. I said, let them have a little piece. So we gave a little to Canada, see how nice I am? And we gave a little bit to Mexico. And Johnny, please say a few words.
Thank you, President. Great honor for me to be here with you today, President, Vice President, Excellencies. Fantastic to announce what you said, which is the final draw of the FIFA World Cup on the 5th of December here in the capital, in the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C. at 12 noon sharp. It will be broadcast live all over the world. 1 billion viewers will watch it, and it will determine, of course, the match schedule, which 48 participating teams will play. You said it, 104 matches in 1 month, 104 Super Bowls. This is not just the biggest, the greatest event, not just a sports event, it's a social event as well, with a lot of emotion. We are uniting the world, Mr. President, uniting the world here in America, and we are very proud of that. And those teams, those national teams who will come here to participate in this draw with their coaches, with their presidents, they will all be proud to be part of writing this history. And that's why we brought as well this, which is the winner's trophy. It is the trophy that the winner of the FIFA World Cup wins. Only the FIFA president, presidents of countries, and then those who win can touch it, because it's for winners only. And since you are a winner, of course, you can as well touch it. It's pretty heavy. Yeah. It's the winner trophy. The last one who lifted that is Lionel Messi of Argentina. And here it is in the Oval Office in the White House.
Can I keep it?
What do you? Well, you can keep it.
We're not giving it back. That's serious.
It fits well.
That goes very well on the wall right over there. We'll put it right below the angels.
It fits well here.
That's beautiful. Yeah.
You can keep it until we have to give it to the next winner.
That's fine. That's a beautiful piece of gold, I will say. That's beautiful.
Yeah. So 6 billion viewers for the World Cup, 6 million coming to the matches, 30 billion economic impact, 185,000 jobs. This will be absolutely fantastic. The biggest event ever, and everything will start here in Washington, D.C. at the Kennedy Center, or the Trump Kennedy Center. You'll see that how it will be called on the 5th of September at noon sharp. 5th of December, noon sharp. Then, if I may...
Will they be doing most of the draws, all of the draws at the Kennedy? Well, how are you going to do that?
Yes, we'll do that at the Kennedy Center. We'll do all the other meetings around.
I'm just doubling my position of Walmart, just so you know. I'm just buying $8,000 of Walmart.
Everyone will be happy because everyone...
It's dramatically oversold.
For the World Cup, and they didn't yet play a game, so they didn't lose yet the game. So they all think they can become world champions, right?
They'll all be happy.
Exactly. Now,
By the way, an example, supposing we had a week ago when everybody was being killed and mugged and everything else, despite the phony numbers that were given out, that it was getting better. Brian, do you believe it was getting better or getting worse?
Oh, the crime is getting worse. I mean, I was robbed. It was getting worse. Yeah.
How did the other guy come out?
He came out with like a briefcase.
That would be
Robert 1, Brian 0.
No, but can you imagine you do this and then you start hearing that they had a 20-year reduction of crime. It's worse. It was worse during the Biden administration than anybody's ever imagined possible. And I guarantee you he wouldn't be here if those numbers continued. But now we have total safety. We have total security. And for the border, in 3 months, 0 people. These are done by liberal people that do these charts. 0 people came through our border in the last 90 days. Can you believe it? 0. Last year we had millions of people coming in. And they came in from the wrong locations. They came in a lot of people that shouldn't be here. So now when we have this event in December, it's going to be very safe, Johnny. You can walk down the street with your beautiful wife.
Yeah.
You can take her to dinner if you can get a reservation, which I doubt.
They're all full, the restaurants.
I know. They're all full. I heard that too. The restaurants the restaurants, since we are doing this, are doing great. And many new restaurants are going to open because, as you know, many closed. Many restaurants closed because the crime was so bad. This will be one of the safest places anywhere on earth. So, I really am honored that the National Guard has done such an incredible job working with the police. And we haven't had to bring in the regular military, which we're willing to do if we have to. And after we do this, we'll go to another location and we'll make it safe also. We're going to make our country very safe. We're going to make our cities very, very safe. Chicago's a mess. You have an incompetent mayor, grossly incompetent. And we'll straighten that one out probably next. That'll be our next one after this. And it won't even be tough. And the people in Chicago, Mr. Vice President, are screaming for us to come. They're wearing red hats, just like this one. But they're wearing red hats. African-American ladies, beautiful ladies, are saying, please, President Trump, come to Chicago. Please. I did great with the black vote, as you know, and they want something to happen. So I think Chicago will be our next, and then we'll help with New York, and we're going to help with. And I think a lot of these people that you see on television, they're including the people in this audience. They'll say bad things about me, and then they'll say, "Thank God he's here," because half of them got mugged, and they don't want to get mugged again. But they work for they work for stupid people that are radical left.
I love it.
And they're made to do things and say things that they don't want to be saying. But the people
There's
right
a lot
here
of stupid
are all happy
people.
because you're not going to be mugged
A lot
in
of
Washington,
stupid people.
D.C. anymore.
That's true.
I just want to say Johnny's been my friend for a long time. He's an incredible guy, and we will lay out the red carpet. Andrew, you're going to be fantastic. Rick is going to be everything Rick ever touched has always worked out, and he's working with me on the Kennedy Center. And his very good friend was an actor on Broadway for 5 years, right? And I assume he's helping us a little bit, right?
Yes.
And Andrew, you're all excited about it?
Absolutely.
Would you like to say something?
This is a great opportunity, Mr. President, to show off the first 250 years of the United States of America, the greatness and then the hope and promise of the next 250 years. When you think this World Cup is going to be over our 250th birthday, Mr. President, your leadership, obviously, with FIFA leading the way, this is the largest sporting event in the history of the world under the Trump administration. So very excited. I
just want to say one thing. Andrew Giuliani, so his father is Rudy, the greatest mayor in the history of New York, I think by far. He took a ravaged city, a city that was really under siege. Probably most people thought it was going to survive. He turned it around. He was a great, great mayor. And then they treated him very, very unfairly. You go back and tell your father all of the things that have come out over the last couple of months through Tulsi and through
At Thailand, Chipolata donated £50 through a super chat.
Wow.
This is a great live stream. Well done, Martin.
His father was treated so unfairly.
Thank you so much. How kind. Thank you so much.
Tell him we all love him. Okay?
Thank you, Mr.
He's
President.
been amazing. What he had to go through was very, very unfair. Nasty. These are bad people. Mr. Vice President, would you like to say something?
Well, sure, Mr. President. Thank you, and thanks to Johnny for being here. We're very thrilled about the World Cup. Just to echo something the President said about crime in Washington, D.C., this is the national capital of the greatest nation in the world, and we had murder rates just a few weeks ago that rivaled some of the worst third world cities anywhere, even in very, very poor regions of the world. Why did we accept that? Why did we allow it to happen? We allowed it to happen because we had broken leadership in Washington, D.C., and unfortunately sitting behind the Resolute desk. What we have shown in just under 2 weeks of taking law enforcement seriously is that the American people can have their streets back if their leadership is willing to put in the time and the resources. Mr. President, you've shown in Washington, D.C. that we can have safe streets again. We've just got to have the political willpower to focus on the bad guys and to give the American people back their communities. We are focused on doing that thanks to the President's leadership.
Thank you. And that's a really very small percentage. It's 2%, 3%, but that 2% and 3% wreaks just havoc throughout a community. People are petrified, and I know there's a couple of the women in the back are shaking their head, yes, yes, yes. I won't report who you are because you'll end up losing your jobs, but it's true. It's amazing. And the police, and you look at the D.C. National Guard, I saw pictures of them last night getting off vans and all, and I saw some bad ones running, but they're not running so much anymore. They're not there. They're just not even... They're not even trying. You're totally safe. Now, there'll be something happening sometime. I don't know. Maybe it won't be for a long time. But this was every night would get reports of people being mugged and killed. There's one woman on television last night. She had a badly busted up nose. And she said, well, I like our streets the way they used to be. And she thinks it's going to happen like by doing nothing.
99,000 just round the corner.
She got slugged.
Here we go. Party starting.
Down the street, slugged. Her nose will never be the same, I guarantee you, unless it takes a pretty good turn. She wasn't really for us. But she sort of said, well, maybe something has to happen. Before this happened to me, she got whacked. And I don't think she'll ever be the same. She almost became, she was a half a Trump fan, a woman that would have never been a Trump fan, but she was hit hard. It's not going to happen anymore. Not going to happen anymore. But then we're going to beautify the city, too. That's where I was today at Kennedy Center. And we're going to beautify the city like it hasn't. And we're working with Clark Construction, the biggest construction company in Chicago, and in Chicago and Washington. And the head of Clark is great. He's all over the world, actually. But Washington, I would say, is their home. That's where they do the best work, the biggest work. And they're doing they've been doing a fantastic job. So you're going to have a fantastic, clean, beautiful place. It's going to be better than it ever was before, literally better than it ever was before. We'll get it done very quickly. And I want to thank Clark because they're doing a lot of work in a lot of different locations, but they've been fantastic for getting us the right contractors and the people that can really do the job right. And Johnny, did you want to say something?
Yes, one more thing, because as you rightly say, with security and beautifying cities and the whole country, we want people to come and enjoy and have fun. And that's why this is not just the most iconic trophy in the world of sport, but we start on the 10th of September the sale of tickets for the FIFA World Cup. And we have the first ticket here for the final.
Oh,
for you.
That'll be England. That'll be England playing Germany. Sorry, America, but you won't be in the final.
Seed one is ticket number 4547. And it's for the final in New York, New Jersey.
That'll be England and Germany.
All the others, 10th of September, start getting your tickets.
That's beautiful, yeah.
6,500 tickets. Fans will enjoy the security here. Will be fantastic.
You're going to do record business, I think. Krista, would you like to say something?
Yeah, Mr. President, millions of people will come to this country, and we'll make sure they get their travel documents, their visas, that they want to come here and spend their money and enjoy the sporting event. It'll be the largest event in the world. And, sir, you're reminding me of something that my dad used to say all the time when I was growing up. He would say, Christy, you kids need to look like you respect yourself before anybody's going to respect you. And in this country, when people look at our streets, when they look at our Capitol, you're bringing respect. back to this city. And people will respect our country more because it's safe, it's clean, it's beautiful, and what you're doing is transforming this nation by making sure that our laws are upheld. And millions of people are going to come and be able to enjoy it next year, and I'm excited about that. Thank you for doing that.
Well, our country is respected again. And a year ago, we had a dead country. I'm telling you, it was a dead country. It was a country that had lost its way. It was a country that was going to fail. Look, even today, where they say $4 trillion in reductions of deficits, and this was totally unexpected. They didn't expect it. I mean, I don't know where they've been, the people that do this stuff, but it's terrible. I want to thank Christy for another reason. I said to her 2 weeks ago, I said, Christy, do me a favor. I built hundreds of miles of wall. I built the same wall that the Border Patrol asked me to build. It wasn't my first choice. I wanted to do concrete plank and everything nice, but you wouldn't have been able to see through it. So I had Border Patrol in, and they tested everything else. And we gave them steel wall, high-grade steel, very hard to cut. And we gave inside that is 9,000 pounds. Inside that is rebar, a big, fat piece of rebar. So you have all different materials that are very hard to cut, and you need different instruments to cut each one. And I said, Christy, we got to get a coat of paint on it. And I didn't know she was listening, but I said, we got to get a coat of paint, and it should be black, because black makes the steel very hot. It's untouchable. You could fry an egg on it. And if you got a good black, flat paint, it would look beautiful. It will preserve it from rust. And that was it. And I gave it to her along with 30 other things, and she's done such a good job on the border with Tom Homan and the group. Tom Homan's a fantastic guy, what the job he does and the way they work together. So I turned on last night and I see Christie's painting the wall. And it looked beautiful, by the way, when that paint went over there.
And it's hot.
It's hot. It's hot. If it's white, it's not hot. If it's black, it's going to be very hard to climb that sucker. It's not going to be easy. But it's black. And a high-quality black. You know, it really looked good.
Yeah, we got
Is
the
that going to
paint
be a
you told us
two-coat
to.
job or a one-coat?
No, just one coat.
One coat.
We
Good.
used the paint you told me to buy.
Yep. The two-coat will take place in 3 years from now. Right? We'll do the second coat. But it looks beautiful. But thank you very much. I didn't know you were listening to that, because we talked about 7 different subjects. And all of a sudden I see her out there painting with a lot of painters and everything else. But it was a beautiful thing to say. Would you like to say something? You've been such a big part of this. Please.
Well, Mr. President, we're delighted to be here today for this announcement, but we're also looking forward to having it at the final.
Oh, yes.
On July 19th
Yes. No, we'll be
in New York, New Jersey.
We're going to be there. A lot of people are going to be there.
A lot of people.
I'd like to thank you all. Do you have any questions on FIFA, first of all?
It's going to be a big event at the Kennedy Center. Do you intend to take part in it? Will you have a part to play on December 5th?
I might play. I mean, I see the
Just
money
again,
that
so you know, I just doubled down on Walmart,
I see the money
and
that
I've just bought the bottom of that. That's now coming up.
Very good athlete.
Walmart was oversold, and we've got a $108 target on it, so a massive, like a 9% profit on that this year. So
It's pretty tall.
with a good dividend.
It's on the
So
tall
I've
side.
just bought
It's
Walmart.
on the tall side, but he's good. But no, I may put on shorts. I look extremely good in shorts and join the play. You know, no, it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be good.
Many foreigners who want to come to attend the event are concerned about the visa situation. Can you reassure them?
Yeah, they're going to have a very easy time getting in. Certain countries are going to be very, very easy, and other countries are going to be obviously a little bit more difficult. Would you like to explain that, Christy?
Yeah, absolutely. We have a process set up that we'll be implementing on getting visas approved. Everybody will be thoroughly vetted, but they'll be welcome to this country. It'll happen quickly, and we're excited.
Just
for them
bought
to
there.
come. So
Okay.
I would hope that
I
around
doubled
the
my
world,
position.
people know that the United States is excited to bring their family here to enjoy this event.
America welcomes the world.
Yes.
And I can really, from the collaboration that we have, testify for that. Absolutely.
And I just sent a picture from somebody that wants to be there very badly. He's been very respectful of me and of our country, but not so respectful of others. But I'm going to sign this for him, but I was sent one, and I thought you'd all like to see it. That's a man named Vladimir Putin, who I believe will be coming, depending on what happens. He may be coming, and he may not, depending on what happens. We have a lot of things happening over the
Bloody
next
hell.
couple of weeks. But I thought it was a nice picture of him.
Vladimir Putin gets a ticket
Okay,
to
but
the
nice of him.
World Cup final.
So that was very nice that it was sent to me. Okay?
Mr. President.
Bloody hell. That's what you get if you kill a few million people.
A big U.S. factory was hit in a Russian airstrike in Ukraine. What's your reaction to
I
that?
told him I'm not happy about it, and I'm not happy about anything having to do with that war. I said I settled 7 wars, and actually, if you think about pre-wars, add 3 more, so it would be 10. I thought this would be in the middle of the pack in terms of difficulty. No, I'm not happy about anything about that war. Nothing. Not happy at all. We'll see what happens. I think over the next 2 weeks, we're going to find out which way it's going to go. And I better be very happy.
Mr. President, I had a very good call with Prime Minister Carney of Canada yesterday morning.
Yes.
Canada is taking away some retaliatory tariffs.
He's removing his tariffs, yeah.
Exactly.
He's removing his retaliatory tariffs, which I thought was nice. And we're going to have another call soon. Okay. Yeah, we had a very good call.
You're getting closer towards an agreement on trade?
I like them. You know, look, I'm fighting for the United States. Canada and Mexico have taken a lot of our business over the years, over 25, 30 years, especially during the Biden years. They took a lot of our business, and it's basically all coming back into the United States now. Well, hot as a pistol, and it's coming back in. Because of tariffs and the incentives we give, it's coming back. And it's impossible, I think, for another country to stop it. And we are working on something. We want to be very good to Canada. I like Carney a lot. I think he's a good person. And we had a very good talk yesterday. So I think it'll be good.
Mr. President, I have a question about the search of Ambassador Bolton's home. The Vice President recently just did an interview saying that it's about classified documents, but that there's also broad concern about him. What are the concerns?
Well, I haven't spoken to Pam in the group yet, but I will be. I saw that just like everybody else. I try and stay out of that stuff. I'm allowed to be, and I'm chief law enforcement officer, believe it or not. You know, I don't like to go around saying that, but I am. That's the position. But I purposely don't want to really get involved in it. I'm not a fan of John Bolton. I thought he was a sleazebag, actually. And he suffers major Trump derangement syndrome, but so do a lot of people, and they're not being affected by anything we do. I don't know anything about it. I just saw that. I'll find out about it. But if you believe the news, which I do, I guess his house was raided today. But my house was raided also, called Mar-a-Lago. They went through everything they could, including my young son's room and my wife's area. They went through her drawers, as the expression goes. They went through everything you can imagine. And when she came back, she said, she's very neat, you know, she's meticulous. And she looked and she said, whoa, this wasn't the way that she had it. So, you know, so I know the feeling. It's not a good feeling. Thank you.
Mr. President, how long will you give Putin?
A couple of weeks. We're going to figure it out. We'll find it.
Do you think you'll have to intervene at some point?
Look, it takes 2 to tango. You understand that. I wanted to have a meeting with those 2. I could have been at the meeting, but a lot of people think that nothing's going to come out of that meeting. You have to be there. Maybe that's true. Maybe it's not. But we're going to see. In the meantime, people continue to die. But I've solved 7 of them where they were in wars for 31, 35, and 37 years. We had 3 of them that were for more than 30 years, Johnny, and I got them solved. And we solved one that could have been a nuclear war with India and Pakistan. That was getting ready to be a nuclear war. I solved them all. And this one, I thought we would have had it done by now, but it's more different. There's a lot of anger, a lot of hatred. There's a tremendous amount of hatred there. So. But we'll see what happens. I think in 2 weeks we'll know which way I'm going. Because I'm going to go one way or the other. And they'll learn which way I'm going.
Mr. President, if I got 2 questions for you. One on FIFA, the other one on DC. Can you talk about the economic impact that FIFA will have in these cities, and what's your message to the mayors to get their cities prepared, not only the beautification process, but also the safety aspect?
Well, Los Angeles is an example. You know, it's poorly run. We have a mayor there that can't even get permits to the people that lost their houses. Lee Zeldin got every permit. The hardest permit is the federal permit. Within 20 days, every single permit was there for the people to build their houses. But people are writing us, and they're saying they won't give us. The mayor is incompetent. The governor's incompetent. You know, Gavin. I know Gavin very well. He's an incompetent guy with a good line of bullshit, and he doesn't get the job done. And frankly, Those people want to build their houses. It's terrible. They could have been built. Some of them could have been built already. But think of it, the federal government that has the most complex part, and it's the most complex environmental thing to do. We got it, everybody had it within 30 days. And they're not even close to getting their permits. And now they're talking about taking some of those sites and building low-income housing on them. These are high-end neighborhoods. And I'm all for low-income housing. I built a lot of low-income housing. I know all about 236. I know every program that there is in the government. I used every one of them. I know more about low-income housing than probably almost anybody. And it's great. It's fine. It's wonderful. But you don't build it in Pacific Palisades. You don't build it there, and you don't build it in the other areas that burn down. So they're talking about putting up low-income housing. And you talk about riots. They're going to have riots if that happens because you're taking the people's property away. They want to build their houses, and they're unable to get permits from the mayor and from the governor. And that's a terrible thing. But, and let me tell you, if I didn't send in the troops in Los Angeles, Johnny wouldn't be in Los Angeles. You wouldn't be having your World Cup there. I sent in the troops, and we kept it. And even the police commissioner, the sheriff and the police commissioner, they all said the same thing. They said, we could have never handled what was happening. You saw that, you were there. He said, we could have never handled what was happening. And then you hear Gavin Newsom, after it's all quelled, you hear Newsom get up and say, we could have done this by ourselves. No, they couldn't have. And if they could have, I wouldn't have taken the chance either.
Okay, my second question is on crime prevention. Would you be open to expanding the national concealed carry to apply to D.C. like it does in other states like Texas?
Yeah. Well, they have it in some states, and they feel strongly about it. As you know, I'm in favor of it. People have to protect themselves. I'm a Second Amendment person, very simply. People have to be able to protect themselves. Especially like in Washington, you walk down the street, a guy comes up and slugs you. He's got a pistol in his hand. You can be tough. You can be in great shape. You can be a powerful person, or you can be a guy that weighs 100 pounds with a gun in your hand. And I'll bet on the guy with the gun 100% of the time, right? And so you need protection. So I'm a Second Amendment person all the way. Yeah, please.
President Trump, you said this morning that you were working with Congress to get $2 billion to help clean up D.C. Have you had any conversations with Mike Johnson and John Thune about where they're going to get that money from?
Which money?
You said this morning that you're going to get $2 billion from Congress to help clean up
D.C. I've spoken to Mike Johnson. I've spoken to John Thune, the Senate, the House. And I think it's going to be very easy to get. It's going to be not a lot of money. I wouldn't even know where to spend the number that you mentioned, but it's going to be money to beautify the city. Yeah, they're ready. Everybody wants to save D.C. In one way, it's the easiest. The violence was more than any other city in the country, actually, by far. It may have been more than any other city in the world, if you could think. We looked at some of the worst cities in the world. It was worse, and that's why it angers me to see the mayor saying about how they have it on the slide. Not on the slide. It was worse than ever. We have no problem getting that money. That money will come out of Congress. I think it'll be even bipartisan. I mean, I would imagine Democrats would vote for that one.
Is the plan to get it before the September 30 spending deadline on the Hill?
Well, I don't know if there is a deadline, because if I declare a national emergency, which this was, that ends the deadline. So, I mean, I keep seeing about a 30-day deadline, of which we have 22 days left or something. But if I think we're in great shape here, that's one thing. But if I don't, I'm going to just say it's a national emergency. And if I have a national emergency, I can keep the troops there as long as I want. If people are not going to want to have the troops in 30 days, it's one thing to get them out. It's another thing to keep them out for a long period of time. You've got to train people. You can't do this. You can't bop people over the head. And a lot of those people are in courts right now, going to court. They're going to go to jail for a long time. So that's going to take more
Can't
than 30
bop people
days.
over the head.
But if I have to, I'll declare a national emergency.
I like it.
Which I don't think I'll have to do. Yeah.
Mr. President, you said in 2 weeks you'll know whether you go.
Yeah, I think I'll know the attitude of Russia and, frankly, of Ukraine. It takes two.
What are the 2 ways you can go at the end of 2 weeks then?
Well, then I'm going to make a decision as to what we do. And it's going to be a very important decision. And that's whether or not it's massive sanctions or massive tariffs or both. Or do we do nothing and say it's your fight? Look, I would have never been in this war if I were president. You wouldn't have had this war. It was never going to happen.
Yes, this is live.
Caused by Stupid people that fought. And you know, people say, well, how do we know? Because for 4 years, it was never even a subject. And Vladimir knew, and you see his picture right here. It was nice that he sent, but Vladimir knew very strongly we wouldn't have stood for it. It wouldn't have happened. 100% wouldn't have happened, but it did happen. And now they're losing from 5 to 7 young kids. Think of it, you're a parent and your son is leaving. He's Russian or he's Ukrainian. And he's leaving and they're waving goodbye. Nice, beautiful kid. Nice crew cut, all set. He wants to be a soldier. And goes there first week, he has his head blown off. And he's no different than you people, me. And it doesn't matter where. I mean, I solved a problem in the Congo that was vicious. Rwanda and the Congo, the Republic of the Congo. And they were fighting for 31 years, and it was machetes. People were getting their heads chopped off. That was going on for 31 years.
Great deal from Meta for Google, by the way. One of my top stocks.
Amazing. People can't believe we got it done. I love to stop killing. I really do. People thought it would be just the opposite. Hillary Clinton said, oh, he'll get us into a war. No, I'm getting everybody else out of wars.
Are you saying there's a real possibility then that you do nothing if Putin doesn't come to the table for a ceasefire?
I'll see whose fault it is. If there are reasons why, I'll understand that. I know exactly what I'm doing. We're going to see whether or not they have a meeting. That'll be interesting to see. And if they don't, why didn't they have a meeting? Because I told them to have a meeting. But I'll know in 2 weeks what I'm going to do. I have pretty good ideas.
Your Justice Department is also sending some of the Epstein files over to the House Oversight Committee today. Are you in support of them releasing all of them?
Keeping it open.
If they wanted to release,
people shouldn't be hurt, but I'm in support of keeping it totally open. I couldn't care less. You got a lot of people that it could be mentioned in those files that don't deserve to be. People, because he knew everybody in Palm Beach. I don't know anything about that, but I have said to Pam and everybody else, give them everything you can give them, because it's a Democrat hoax. It's just a hoax. The whole Epstein thing is a Democrat hoax. So we had the greatest 6 months, 7 months in the history.
Nearly 99,000.
And the Democrats
become a subscriber. Get ready for the biggest party on YouTube for 100,000 celebration ever. I promise you that.
Bill Clinton was on his plane and went to the
Thank you, everybody.
28 times. I don't want to bring that up, frankly. You have Larry, whatever his name is, Summers, the head of Harvard, who was Jeffrey Epstein's best friend. Nobody ever talks about that. I mean, but I don't want to hurt Larry Summers, but he was best friends with Jeffrey Epstein. No, this is a Democratic hoax to try and get the significance of what we've done over the past 7 months. Nobody's ever seen anything like it. They say it's #1 in history. What we've done, including stopping 7 wars. I mean, just include that. And now you look at the stock market today. It's way up to start off with from where I took it. And this market was going to crash. If Joe Biden or Kamala were president, this market we would have had a crash like in 1929. You're not going to have that. It's only a question of how high is it going to go. You know, I had the strongest economy in the history of our country.
Oh, new member, COVID, 3 left.
We had the strongest
3 more members.
In the history of our country. And
we got some gift memberships. If you are a subscriber or you tap the like, we're paying for memberships. Josh Monroe has given 5 memberships away. 3 more paid memberships, and we'll spin the wheel to make one of you famous on YouTube, plus all the benefits. 3 more.
Much worse than the foes for the most part. And they're not ripping us off. We just signed a deal with the European Union. They're paying us essentially $950 billion. Like a signing fee. They're going to buy $750 billion worth of energy. They weren't buying much of our energy there. And they're very smart in doing it. And as you know, Ursula was here a couple of days ago having to do with the people, the leaders that we had a great... people said they've never seen anything like it. Well, we had the leaders of Europe right here in the Oval Office. And she's so happy that she has an agreement. But people aren't ripping us anymore. We're run by... this country is run by smart people now.
Mr. President, in Israel... 2 questions. One is about Intel. There have been reports that you're considering taking a stake in Intel.
About the 10%?
Excuse me.
Yeah, I met a man who was a very nice man, and I called for his removal because I saw something by a man named Tom Cotton, a senator from Arkansas. He's a great guy, friend of mine, supporter of mine, big supporter. I'm a supporter of his too. And he wrote a pretty nasty story about the head of Intel. And I said, well, if that's right, he should resign. And he
2
came
more
in
spots
and
left to become a member, to get all the extra benefits today. There's the link. 2 more spots left, and then we'll spin the wheel right at the end of this.
And I said, you know what? I think the United States should
One
be
left.
given 10% of Intel. And he said, I would consider that. I said, well, I'd like you to do that because Intel's been left behind, as you know, compared to Jensen and some of our friends, NVIDIA, some of the people, and the people in, because Intel should have never been. Intel was the biggest, most powerful chip company in the world. And then they started leaving. And they started going to foreign countries, in particular Taiwan. And if we had a president who would have said, okay, you can go to Taiwan, but we're going to put a 100% tariff or 200 or 300 or 500% tariff, anybody that sells into the United States has to pay. They wouldn't have left. They would have never left, and we wouldn't have. So in the meantime, we had people that were,
1 spot left.
in some cases, good politicians that weren't good on trade. I loved that man.
To be a member, and then we'll pick 2 of you, actually.
The car industry.
Such a special day.
This country, we lost 50% of our car industry, but that's all coming back. It's all coming back. But if somebody would have said that with Intel, would be a giant right now. Now with that, they've had some bad management over the years, and they got lost. And I said, I think you should pay us 10% of your company, and they said yes. That's about $10 billion. I don't get it. This comes to the United States of America.
I'm a member.
And I said, I think it would be good having the United States as your partner. He agreed. And they've agreed to do it. And I think it's a great deal for them. And I think it's a great deal. He walked in wanting to keep his job, and he ended up giving us $10 billion for the United States. So we picked up $10 billion. And we do a lot of deals like that. I'll do more of them. If somebody has, like we have restrictive covenants with Jensen. We have, it's NVIDIA. And to unrestrict the covenant. Nothing to do with losing our powers or military or anything, because that I wouldn't do. But there are things you can do that don't affect us, that actually help us. And if we're going to give somebody a restricted covenant, we have a strong restrictive covenant on certain industries.
My best tip of the year, Enphase Energy, spot on, going to $100.
To do a lot of business,
my top tip of the year, that one.
As long as it doesn't hurt us in a security
Can't stop it now.
way. And if I do that, I think the country should be paid, because anybody else, I have it in real estate where I'll have a deal with somebody and I'll have them restrictive covenant. Then they'll come back and they'll say, I'd love to be able to build over here, but I'm not allowed to because you have me covered.
That's it. All 10 spots are in.
I say,
We'll do the draw at the end of this.
Money. No different. But the country never did it because the country was run by foolish people.
You said Chicago might be next. Are you making, have there been concrete steps that the administration is taking to do that? Or what are other cities?
Thank you, Crypto Sith.
I haven't spoken to the mayor. No, when we're ready, we'll go in and we'll straighten out Chicago, just like we did D.C. Chicago is very dangerous, great place. I built great stuff there. I have the most beautiful building in Chicago.
We've got another one.
But I hate
if we have another 9, we'll do it. We'll do 2.
Chicago was our greatest city, actually. Bob Tisch, a great friend of mine, passed away. He used to own the Giants and very successful Lowe's. He said Chicago. I think they had their main office in Chicago. He said Chicago and San Francisco, the 2 greatest cities in the world. Now you look at what the Democrats have done to San Francisco. They've destroyed it. I own a big chunk of the Bank of America building in San Francisco. And, you know, it's just different. We can clean that up, too. We'll clean that one up, too. You know, if everything works out, and we've already had calls from other cities, quiet calls from Democrats. We'd love you to come here, because they've lost control of their cities. I'm not going to say because I don't want them to lose their elections. But we've had calls from Democrats and calls from people generally. We'd love you to come here because we'll straighten out the problem.
In Israel, the families of hostages are opposed to the reoccupying of Gaza. Why is the U.S.
Well, not all of them. And you have to understand, I'm the one that got all of the hostages out. You got a lot of people out. If it wasn't for me, they wouldn't be out. I worked with Bibi and I worked with Steve Witkoff. But if it wasn't for me, you would have all these hostages would most likely be dead right now, every one of them. So they all come up here. They come in groups of 10, 12, 13, and many of them, and I've gotten to know a lot of them. They're great people. What they had to go through is incredible. But so now they have 20, but the 20 is actually probably not 20 because a couple maybe aren't around any longer. It's a terrible thing. No, I don't like anymore. I said, you know, when you get down to 20, they're not going to make deals anymore. And they didn't. And then I put out a statement, as you know, that was a tough statement. Go in and get them. And they said, we'll give you 10, we'll give you 10. I don't know what Israel's doing, but they were willing now immediately to give us another 10. The situation has to end. It's extortion, and it has to end. And we'll see what happens. I actually think they're safer in many ways if you went in and you really went in fast and you did it. And people can't forget October 7th, remember that. I'm friendly with all groups. I won the Arab vote in Michigan. I did so great with the Arab vote, remember? I started off at 0. I ended up winning. I wouldn't say the candidate was the greatest, but I would have won against anybody. They're great people. But we have to do things properly. And, you know, I'm very proud to say I got the hostages out. You have hundreds of people that are living now because of me. And now we have that final little group of people. And Hamas knows that if they give them, that's probably the end of their lives. So it's not easy to get. And I know if you're a parent, you just don't care. You want, I want my baby back. They want their babies back. They want their kids back. And I understand it. But I got them out and did a good job. And we're doing everything we can to get the hostages out. Thank you all very much. Yes.
So Jackson Hole, Jay Powell today said he suggested that they might cut interest rates, but they haven't received.
Well, we call him too late for a reason. He should have cut him a year ago. He's too late. You know, we have a stock market that's up 1,000 points today. I better be careful because I'll go out there and I'll see it's down 1,000, right? But it's up 1,000 points when I came in here. We have a country that the market's the hottest it's ever been. The country's better than it's ever been. We have a military that I rebuilt largely in my first term. We had a great, successful first term, but this is going to be even better. But we rebuilt it. We gave a lot of it away to Afghanistan, but relatively small compared to the overall. But I think it was the most embarrassing day and period in the history of our country that they allowed those 13 wonderful people, but it's really hundreds of people were killed. And they don't talk about the 48 that was so severely wounded with no legs, no arms, nobody ever mentions them except me. But that was the worst day, the most, it just showed how incompetent. Frankly, if that didn't happen, I really believe that you might not have had the problem with Russia. I think Putin was sitting there watching these stupid people running our country and said, this is a time to invade. It's, this is a time. And then Biden made the statement, well, he can do a small incursion. When he said that, it was off to the races, right? When he said he can do a small incursion, remember that? I was surprised he knew the word incursion. I didn't think he had that good of a vocabulary. I want to thank everybody. It's very important to me and to everybody up here, the World Cup. And Johnny has been so incredible. I mean, he's really a great leader. I mean, to think, I said, Johnny, do it by phone. You don't have to come. No, he said, I'll come. And he flew all night long to be here and listen to this about how great we're doing in D.C. But he's a fantastic leader, and this will be your most successful World Cup ever. Thank you, Jim.
Thank you. Yeah, can you win it, Mr. President?
I don't know. I watch some of those teams go around. They go down that field. I don't know. But let me ask you: what chance does America have of winning?
Well, the home team always has a good chance to win. It depends how it starts. Of course, you have a chance.
Will Bears be going to the games, Mr. President?
I'd love to have him. He'd love to. He's very tall. Maybe we can make him a goalie. The goalies are very tall now, right?
The goalies are very tall.
The goalies, well, he'd be a perfect goalie.
100%.
At his height, he'll be a great goalie. Exactly. So we'll put him on the American team. No, but do the Americans have a chance of, like, getting into the quarterfinals?
Yes, right? Definitely. No, the quarterfinal, definitely. But then, as the tournament goes on with the public 250 years of the United States, let's not forget, they will all feel energized about that.
You know, it's amazing. The talent is really great when you watch these things. I went to the game 2 weeks ago, and it was a big upset. But you look at these people; the way they pass it. It's amazing, really amazing. It's a great art, right? It's a great talent.
It is incredible.
You know the expression. What?
Will you draw the names? Will you?
I don't know. He's the boss.
That's an interesting proposal.
He's the boss.
We'll discuss that.
It's going to be good. And I think the American team is going to do well. I mean, I hear it's a very good team. Good luck, everybody. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
There we go.
No, I just got one.
Thank you.
We're done.
We're done. Thank you.
That was a nice photo.
There we go.
Thank you very much.
We're all done.
Thank you.
Let's wrap this up. Wow, what a thing. Okay. Didn't get too much into the whole thing with Powell, which was nice. It didn't sort of just go, all out Powell's too slow and all that, which I thought was gracious, really. At the end of the day, the market's up. We've got a good result. Let's move on. I think that's great. That was exactly what we wanted, really. I'm really pleased that's what we got. So, got to end this. I've been live since 6 o'clock this morning. So it's like 7 hours. We've got the big party coming up tonight as well. So let's just wrap this up. We've got to spin the wheel now. So before we do that, has everyone tap the like button? Have you all clicked subscribe and ring the bell? As you can see, we're now at 98,738. We're going to hit 99,000, I would imagine, this weekend, and 100,000 now on Monday, Tuesday. It's going to happen. And I've got planned the biggest party ever for 100,000 celebration on YouTube. A lot of people just do a few party poppers and a few balloons. We've got a concert planned, live phone-ins, $1,000 giveaways, prizes, charity fundraisers, all sorts, special guests, memories over the 4 years, all planned. Be part of it. There's going to be a special party for the moderators, then a special party for the members, and then a special party for the subscribers. Okay, so decide where you want to fit in with that and be part of it. You don't want to miss it. I promise you a great piece of history. There's only 2 times in a channel's history, and especially as we've gone live every day. We're not about videos, we're about going live. 100,000 for the silver plaque and the 1 million. Million is in 2 years. I'm going to keep going to 1 million. After that, it doesn't really matter anymore, does it? So winning the silver plaque is the same as a bronze medal in the Olympics, and then a gold. That the winning the million is a gold in the Olympics. So that's sort of the comparison of what people suggest it's like. So anyway, we're going to wrap this up. So what we're going to do is we're going to spin the wheel. So before I go, I'm going to give everyone a chance. Again, here is the giveaway. We're giving away $1,000 live on the show. We're doing a fundraiser event as well. We're giving away prizes. All the information is there on martynlucas.com/giveaway. Also, everybody that reposts, we're counting how many reposts you do on X and Instagram. There's X and Instagram. Go and do your thing. And we're counting it all, and we're going to reward everybody that's helped build this channel up over the last 4 years. So thanks to all of you. We're going to measure who did the most. So there you go. In a couple of hours' time, we're going to be live on, I think, our very first private XRP Ladies Night. We're going to celebrate a anniversary, Jerry and Elba's 50th anniversary. We're going to celebrate a birthday, Stacey, and we're also going to celebrate the ladies of crypto and XRP. A lot going on tonight. So once we get to 1,000 people, I'll make it private. So if you want to get yourself a ticket, here is the event for tonight. There it is. It'll automatically take you there at the end of the show. And how you get your ticket, it's free. There's no members here on this channel. It's a separate channel. There's no members. There's no ad revenue. I turn it all off to give you a free concert. And if you want a song request, you do a super chat, and you can pay whatever you like for the first hour. After that, we go into encores, and then it goes up from there. So 95 likes. Let me refresh it. We'll wait. Once we get 1,000, we're going to make it private. So it'll grow throughout the afternoon. We're now at 106. So click the like and click reminder. So when it goes private, you'll be able to see it because if you've clicked reminder, you'll be able to do that. All right. Okay. Good stuff. All good. Everybody good? Right. Now, I also promised the first 10 people that did become a member today, I said I'd pick one of you and make one of you famous on YouTube. So let's do it. You all, as a member, you get all the members' perks. You get members only live streams. If you reply to, if you do a comment to a video, I reply to every single person. Start with gold, silver, and then bronze. So you get a reply. I'll engage with you on X and Instagram. As a member, you can now see the members only live streams, members only chats. All the CEO interviews are all members only. All the really important videos are like that live streams are members only. You can book an earnings call. You can book a stock review. All these things you get as a member. $5 it is minimum to book any of those things. All right. And you get a free song in the concert tonight. So what we're going to do now, though, is find out the 10 people that became a member in this show, and the first 10, and we're going to spin the wheel. So let me do it now. Here we go. Let me get this up here. And here it is. Now, we give everyone the chance. For this, you can become a member, or you can upgrade your membership. That counts. Or you can do a milestone as well. Oh, hang on, what's this?
Alfredo16 donated $4.99 through a super chat. Martyn the pub crawl today was top draw mate with the final stop Harriet to come.
The pub crawl today was top draw mate with the final stop here to come, I think. I got it. Thank you, Alfredo, for that super chat. That helps promote the channel. It helps promote the video, and your support keeps the live shows. I don't make money from going live all day. I make money from I make money from super chats and members. That's how I can go live all day. I prefer to be live than just make videos. So who were the 10 people? Who were the 10? Well, we've got number 1. It is Sean. Sean is number 1. The next membership, these are super chats. Membership was Miss Sherry, 2. Croric is 3. Wonder Lustasia is 4. JJ 8 Ball was celebrating a membership, 5. Joey was 6. Jose is 7. That's a super chat. That doesn't count, but thank you very much. That doesn't count. Jake, but thank you very much. 8 is Jacob. 9 is Alicia. And 10 is Marzival. Marzival. Yes, that's it. So let's put the spin the wheel up on the screen. Here we go. And let's do the music and get ready for our concert tonight. Here we go. You ready? Here it comes. All right, spin the wheel. Here we go. Now, if you're not a YouTuber, you've got no content, we'll obviously spin again. You just wanted to be a member, which is lovely, isn't it? Right, who's the winner? It is number... Oh, look at that. Look at that. Is it number 1? Number 1. Oh, my gosh. Now, is this person a YouTuber? Are they a YouTuber? Let me scroll down. Scroll down. Number 1. I don't know if Sean is a YouTuber, so we might have to go again. Go to channel. Yes, Sean has a playlist and 1 subscriber, Rainbow777. So, congratulations. What you want to do now is make a video and put this on your account, and you will get everyone to subscribe to you. All right, so here we go. Please sub the winner. I'm going to do one more, though, as a little special surprise. Please sub the winner, just because we had such an amazing day. Please sub the winner. There you go. Would everybody please sub the winner? This person, Rainbow7, has 1 subscriber. Let's get them at least 10, right? Now, if you're watching Rainbow, Sean, what you need to do, I hope you're still here. You need to make a look. You need to clip this, record this, and make sure that you share this on your channel, and it will get you more subscribers. Tag me in on X, and I will repost it for you. I don't know if you're watching or not, but anyway, shall we have a look? 1 subscriber. 3, it's going up. Come on, everybody. 3. Join in. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. We'll leave that on the screen, and now we'll do another one because I said I would do 2. So here we go. Let's spin the wheel again. Here we go. Spin the wheel. Who's it going to be? Thank you, David Hensley. Congratulations, Rainbow 7. I love it. Here we go. Who's this going to be? Is it 4? It's 4. All right, let's go and have a look. Who is number 4? So Sean, 1. Member 2. Member 3. And member 4, Wanderlustasia. Wanderlustasia, are you here? Wanderlustasia. Are you a YouTuber? Oh, yes. Yes, Wanderlustasia is a YouTuber. Are you here? Now, this will be good. This is a YouTuber with lots of content. Wanderlustasia, are you here? Are you here? This is your opportunity to get lots of subscribers because you can record a video, make a post, I'll repost it for you. Wanderlustasia, are you here? Are you here? Is Wanderlustasia here? I hope so. Wanderlustasia, are you here? Like everyone, subscribe. Here we go. Please sub the winner. Aaron Lee, how you doing, Aaron Lee? And don't forget, you get another go if you when you get your milestone. You can go again. Please sub the winner. Here it comes. I hope this person is here. This is their chance to blow up their channel. If they do it properly and make the most of it, they can get hundreds of subscribers. It depends if they do it properly or not. Right, please sub the winner. There you go. Please sub the winner. I don't know if they're here. They won't even know we're doing this. I hope they get to see it. So, Wanderlustasia, look at this. We got, is it like a travel? Is it a travel company or something like that? Absolutely awesome. 1,120. It's a real shame they're not here because if they were here, they could record a video, put it here, and they could share it to the world the moment they got Lucas aided, and they'd get lots of subscribers. I don't know if they're here, and also if you do catch it later, if you create a video, put it on X, and then tag me in it, I'll repost it as well for you. So 1,000. Has everyone done it? Has everyone subbed the winner? I've got to end the show. We've got to go. I don't think Wanderlustasia is here. They won't know or be able to take advantage of it. Oh, what a shame. All right, I've got to go. There's 1,120. So it goes up in 20s. We might not see it. 1.12. Let's have a look. 1.12. There we go. They got at least 10 because it went 1.13. All right, I can't tell. There you go. Congratulations. That's it. Let me fade the music out. Absolutely awesome stuff. That was great. I hope they get a chance to find out that they were Lucas aided on the show. They probably never know. He wasn't here. Anyway, doesn't matter. Let's wrap this up. Let me close that down and now send everybody over to the big party tonight. This is our final party before 100,000 subscribers, I'm sure. Click more and read their bio. Stu, I've got to go right now. I haven't got time, I'm afraid. Here is the big party. An Aussie vlogger. Ah, there we go. I wish they were here. Sadly, they missed out. So there you go. There is the event for tonight. We're going to, if you stay where you are, it'll automatically take you there. Or click on that link. What we're going to do now is end the show. We're going to go over to the XRP Ladies Night. Oh.
At Jacob 1420 donated $2 through a super chat. That was fun. Almost win, but thanks again.
Hey, listen, next time you're here, you'll have 1 month from now, you'll have a month you'll have a 1 month milestone, and then you can use that as a ticket to be in the giveaway. There's the competition. There's loads of these opportunities. And don't forget, if you become a silver member of the channel, I put you on the homepage of the channel and you live there all the time. And if you are a sponsor member, then you're right at the top, and I promote you all the time as well in the videos. So you can always get your YouTube channel promoted just for a couple of bucks. All right, you can always get that opportunity anyway. That's it. We got to go. We got to run. Bitcoin's 117. Oh my gosh, everything's going up. Everyone's getting rich. Oh, brilliant. Don't chase it. Let it go. If you're not in. Right, that's it. 98,751. Today we did 58 trades now, 57 wins. Another great day. We trimmed off the top. It's the right thing to do because the S&P is trimming. It is now overbought, as you can see. And what did I do? I paid off all my margin, reduced it all, and I also then bought Walmart because Walmart is now massively oversold and it will rebound back when the profit is taken from things like Nvidia after their earnings next week. It will go into Walmart and this will come straight back up. Again, I'm always ahead of the curve. I'm never chasing stock. I'm buying it when it's down and when it's oversold. You watch this go up. So if it goes down another percent, I will double again. I'll keep doubling and doubling and doubling until I end up buying the bottom, and it will go up. Not an issue at all. All right. Great business to own. Okay, that's it from me. Thank you ever so much, everybody. We've still got, I believe, 628 people watching. Thank you ever so much. Miss Sherry, better luck next time. I know you didn't win tonight, but you can win tonight on the music show. It's a ladies' night. Good to see all of the XRP family making money. Oh, yes. What about it? What about XRP? Yes, my XRP now is up. I'm in the money. I've got 16,000. I only wanted 1,000 to be able to give 1,000 away. 16,000. And I'm sure very, very soon that'll be $50,000. With everything that I know about the Ripple Bank and everything else, the way they're going to lock up their coins when they do that. So all of that good stuff coming. All right, that's it from me. We're now going over to the music show. It starts in a couple of hours' time. Once we get 1,000 likes and 1,000 comments, it will go private. If we don't, we won't. We'll keep it public. But I think we might. Last week we had 3,000, and we've already got 106 waiting. So it's looking like going to be a record show. You can call in. Remember, there's no ads. I turn the ads off. You can watch for free. There's no ads to interrupt it. If you want a request, you can get a request for whatever you want. We do the highest super chats first, and then after the first hour, then it starts going up. But the first hour, you can get what you like. You can also be on the show with me. You can also call in. I'm going to grab a beer and celebrate. Thank you ever so much for being part of history. This was an amazing day. Thank you all so much. I hope you all enjoyed it. We're just around the corner now from the 100,000. It's going to be 99,000, I would imagine, this weekend. And then, of course, we've got the big party planned. $1,000 giveaway, lots of prizes for everyone, and a charity fundraiser. So many more things planned, special guests, memories of the whole thing, all planned for you. So be part of it. Moderators will get a special party because you've helped build the channel. Then we have the members, a special party, and then we have the general subscribers as well. So there's 3 main events planned for everybody. Thank you all for being part of it. Really do appreciate you all. And I will see you back for the music party and the XRP Ladies Night in just a couple of hours' time. That's it from me. Stay right where you are. Go there now and get yourself that ticket. And I'll give you the link again. Here it is in the chat. And I'll see you all back shortly. Don't forget, Vaz has 2 premieres. 2 premieres coming out on Saturday morning. And then we have Sensei live on Sunday. And I'll be back on Monday. What a great week. Rates cuts are coming. Don't expect a rally. You just had it. Now we get trimming off, okay? People saying, oh, when we get the rate cuts, it's going to go up. No, we've got the rate cuts. The market always buys 6 to 12 months ahead. So don't think, oh, now I can start buying, because you'll probably be out of the money very soon. If you're a long-term investor, probably won't matter too much. But the time to buy was yesterday, and then the day before, and the day before that. Anyway, that's it from me. Thank you ever so much indeed. Love you all. Until next time, as always, back in 2 hours, take care of yourselves and each other.